Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for another adventure in New Eden. Hello, chat. My heart is pumping today. I have Mrs. Loru and I had quite the evening right before this. Let me tell you. We typically don't go on walks this late at night. I have a story time for you, ladies and gentlemen. Story time before we dive into what we are doing today. And we are doing something today. Good evening. It's good to see you. Yeah, story time for everybody. So we don't typically go for walks this late. We, go for walks like way earlier, like in the morning. And we go for a walk, and one of my neighbors has their door wide open, and their giant dog runs out of the house and like attacks my wife. Not good. So without thinking, I like put myself in between her and the dog, pushed the dog. Dog didn't bite me, thank God. If it did, I wouldn't be streaming tonight. I would be calling the cops. It would have been not have been a good thing. My heart's pumping. So if I'm a little bit distracted, I literally am, because we actually had like a dog attack my wife and I tonight, and push the dog away. The dad comes out and goes, sorry, so sorry. Dog kind of does a loop, tries to come at us again, and his tail was up. So I think he was just aggressively playing, but not good. Very not good. If that had gone 1% the other way, I'm not streaming tonight. I'm on the way to the hospital getting stitches because of a dog bite, and their dog is getting put down. Because if a dog bites me, I'm calling the cops, the whole 9 yards. It would have been, yeah, my wife's a chat. I tell you. So I thank God. And the worst part is, it's dumb. I don't want to curse on stream, and I have to stop myself because I typically don't curse. But man, this dumb wife, this dumb blonde idiot, okay, as we're walking away, goes, he was inside. And I say, as we walk away, he ain't now. And we walk the hell away. So it was just so if I feel a little distracted, it's because I kind of am. And I'm like, the adrenaline is still pumping through me, and I'm still going to stream. Nothing happened. I'm fine. Look, there's no, bite. There's no nothing, right? So just a crazy thing. It's what it means, y'all. It's two things. One, don't leave your door wide open when your dog's inside. What are we doing in 2025? There's bugs. At the very least, the bugs come out inside the house. What are we doing? Second, the poorly trained dog. The dog didn't listen to any of the commands the owners gave him. He was too excited. I cannot stress this enough, chat. Someone who's had dogs his whole life, you got to train your dogs. They're not your friend. They're your pet, and they're an animal. And heaven forbid it would have, thank you very much, Zach. Heaven forbid it was a kid, not me. Can you imagine? Now it's a whole other thing, so crazy. So leash laws here in Florida, the minute it leaves your property, they have to be on a leash, and good, as it should. So very poorly trained dog. So sorry, I know it's a bit stressful to start the stream. Sorry, but man, I'm frazzled from this, and we're okay. She's all right. I'm proud of myself that I just kind of leapt in between into danger. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. It was crazy. I wouldn't have thought that would have happened, but and you know what's funny, chat? Not actually, what's sad? It's not funny. I love dogs. This is really the first time this has ever happened to me in my life. And it's just a poorly trained dog. It's not the dog's fault, it's the owner's. Okay, so train your dogs. I took my dog growing up. She was a Wheaton Terrier, and she was a little demon. She would growl, she's barking at people. And so I'm like, Mom and Dad, we got to take her to a class. The parents said, it's your dog, take her to the class, because I was the one taking care of it. And you got it, honey. I love you. I happily do it. Who's Fraba? Exactly, Mafukin, exactly. So I took my dog to a class, and it was an obedience class, and the dog learned. I learned how to treat the dog and how to train the dog, and the dog learned that I'm the boss. And that's important, because from then on, it took about a year to get the dog trained up, right? But from then on, if my mom or dad was like, come here, the dog would look at him like this, would go I ain't moving. But if I was like, come, the dog would come over and sit down and kind of look at me with this expectant look. That's what it means to have a well-trained dog, to have it listen to you. So, happened to me as a kid. Small dog, too playful. Yeah. It's not good. Exactly. It's crazy. So, you know, glad you did, Ozark. So I'm vibrating in and out of phase. I am, Lister. I am, you know, so just suplex the charging dog. I literally might as well have. You know, they're lucky that nothing else happens, because that dog would have been dead tonight. Not by my hands, but by the cops, because that's the law. If it bites, if it draws blood. See ya. That's how it goes. So sorry to start stream on a crazy note, but I'm literally like, you know, I'm literally shaking and crying right now. Okay, you know, so it's just a crazy thing. You don't get, Chad, I'm not like a super hyped up person all day, but I'm mostly a character on stream, but I'm still me when I'm on stream. Okay, so it's, you know, a swift kick to the jaw, exactly, you know, so some coffee. That'll help, right? Right? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. We got a big stream planned today. We are going to be doing some ops with my corporation, with KYBERNAUTS. KYBERNAUTS, y'all. We're reading some ops with KYBERNAUTS today. We're very excited about this. I've been a member of Kyber for over a year now, a year and 3 months. Really awesome. Really awesome. So this is a Pochven Corp. We live in Pochven. We do the things. We love it. We are going to have a great time with them today. Right now, they're not accepting members. It's a vouch-only mode kind of thing. But if you want, you can always search them out in the game itself and then click on here and you'll join our Discord, our chat channel, whatever you would like to do. Then we can talk to you, and at the very least, you'll be in the Discord and get ready. Been that long? I know, Nargil. Crazy. A year and 3 months. Nuts. Nuts. This is important because we've got a lot of big things coming up. A lot of big things coming up. So is there another Corp Alliance accepting people? Super Door. I would check out the video. We actually, this is a good segue. We just put out this video. We just did. Oh, my vertical stream isn't on. I'll have to come back to that. That's fine. Oh, hi, honey. You came to talk to me? What's up, honey? Oh, you got food for me. Oh, see, Chan, she really does love me. Love you. Thank you. You're a great one. Glad you're okay. Great. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Thank you, honey. I love it. You're really hot. You. We'll say. We'll say. Caffeine and adrenaline, the best. So we just put out a video. Our new player experience is mandatory viewing. Playlist. Mandatory viewing for newer players. We just put out this video. Escape these 4 rookie traps. I'll put this in the chat for you, Superdor, because this one we actually go into Nubro focused beginner corps that you can get into and have a good time. So definitely check that out, y'all. We are this close to getting 33,000 subs on YouTube. That's crazy. 33,000. We've more than doubled our subscribers in a year. Y'all are loving the shows. You're loving the news we're putting out. The Alpha Abyss series is trucking. Picture fits, reactions, new bro guides, you know, new eating adventures, eating literal hot sauce with developers. It's just been a great year. Almost at 33,000. My goal this year was 30K total. We might hit 40K by the end of the year. That's nuts. So thank you for that. Really appreciate that. When we hit 33K, we'll continue to celebrate on our upcoming subathon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our subathon on the 30th of August. And if you want to RSVP to this, what's up, Biggie? It's good to see you. You can click this bell right there on the YouTube video. Now, this timestamp that's right here, see where my finger is, okay? This auto fits to your time zone. So you see 7 a.m. my time, because we're going to start going live at 7 a.m. my time. Gonna be all day, 12 plus hours. A trillion ISK is our goal for giveaways. That is the name of the thing, okay? And we're on the Twitch front page. So that's gonna be a big day, big party. It's gonna be awesome. We have a ton planned. In-game and out-of-game giveaways, including our brand new mugs that are being sent out to the patrons. As we speak, we're gonna have some of those being given away. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. We're very excited about this. August 30th, mark your calendars. Click notify me right here to not miss it. August 30th, y'all. You don't have to think. You don't have to remember when it is. You don't gotta put it on your calendar. Just click the link I just put in the chat and click this bell. 2 actions. That's all you need to never click notify me. Now it'll send you a notification in your phone when we're live. You don't have to forget about it, okay? So a trillion ISK being given away. You don't want to miss it. Gonna be sick. Definitely come out the 30th. We're gonna have a great time with that, all right? In addition to 33,000 on YouTube, we're also we actually passed 7 7,000 on Patreon. 7,000, baby. It's just a big deal. It is. We have more patrons over on our Patreon than some EVE partners have Twitch follows. I don't say that as a flex. I say it as a reality check. That y'all are enjoying the vibes. You're enjoying the value that we're providing. Our fits, one of our main things we started to do this year was try to provide free value on our Patreon. You can join for free. Click that join for free button. It's right here. Join the other 7,000 people doing it. A ton of free guides for YouTube. We house our fits here. We got some good guides coming in. It's all free. It's not like, we don't paywall our stuff. And if you're new, we do have exclusive perks. Thank you for the kick follow on Patreon. Cranit, what's up? It's good to see you. We do have exclusive merch over on Patreon. But if you're new, I don't want it. I don't want you to give me money. Okay? Just enjoy the stuff for free. Don't worry about it. Don't, take your time. You don't have to, pay me. You just enjoy the content. You can have if you do nothing but like the stream and have a good night, that's all that I really ask that you do. Have fun. That's what we're about here. Fun per hour. Okay. So thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, the last announcement we have for you before we dive in is tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to be live for our Friday Eve stream. We're going to have a great time with that. And it's not the Friday Fleet. We're not doing the Friday Fleet. Multi-boxers rejoice. Abyss friend enjoyers rejoice. You know that we've been doing our Abyss series. Well, I can announce to you today, tomorrow we are doing group Abyss with an Abyss expert. Someone that you're going to recognize for some of our past videos. So that's tomorrow, y'all. We're going to have a great time with that. It is, my name. This is a special skin. This is not my, I didn't make this. This is not a Skinner skin. So come by tomorrow, chat. Come by Friday, and you'll have a good time with it. Is this the casino skin? It's the Netherworld Striker skin. It's really orange, and it looks sick. I love this one. I like the orange and white. I think it looks pretty awesome. So yeah, chat, we're going to have a good time with it. Welcome in. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see you. So we started 5 minutes ago. Go back and do the tutorial. I'm not kidding. And go watch our new player checklist guides. That's what you do. That's how we're going to start. Go check that out. We have a bunch of playlists for newer players on YouTube. Go watch that and let's get it done. All right, y'all. We got a big show planned today. As always, let's start it like we normally do by checking out our giveaways. Y'all, let's give some goodies away. We're saving the bigger ships like the Marshall. 32,000 Plex being given away on our upcoming subathon. It's going to be great. Going to be a great time, awesome time. Let's give away our final Gila Abyssal Firestorm skin. Beautiful skins. Got fire coming off the sides. Got some smoke particles. Looks great. And how you win, ladies and gentlemen, is by doing these things. First, you got to be following us on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. Then you got to be in Discord. Do those two things and you'll be eligible to enter in to win this skin. How much is this skin? Is this 2 billion or 3 billion? It was a billion with a B. There's a B. It's 1.3 billion-isk. 1.3 billion-isk coming in. It's having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So, Shoes, if you're brand new to the game, play the game. I really can't be more, on the nose. If you just downloaded the game, go play the game. Don't come into a stream and say, what do I do? Go find out. Go see what's on that horizon. Come on down. Okay. I saw that cabin. Battlefield looks like it's going to be sick. So there is Shoes, but you are brand new to the game. You shouldn't be concerning yourself with that right now. Go do the tutorial, Shoes. I know, just have fun. Darn it, go have fun, baby. Just go get it. Go have fun, y'all. Go. What are you doing not having fun in the year of our Lord? 2025. So yeah, you got to link your stuff. You really, really do. So, all right, you're following on Twitch, subbed on YouTube, then you're in Discord. The last thing you do in order to win this giveaway is type good evening. Type good evening one time, case sensitive, into Discord to win 1.3 billion-isk. One time, case sensitive in Discord. Type it in. To be eligible to win this giveaway. And you know what? We always do a giveaway at the start of our stream. This is my dinner, chat, okay? Type it in. If you get here at the start of stream, you have a better chance to win the giveaway. Because it takes the stream about half an hour to 40 minutes to really get up to like speed. We've seen on average, our maximum viewership kind of comes in half an hour to 40 minutes after. So if you're here at like minute 20 and we're doing a giveaway, you have a way better chance to win some giveaways. Way better. Come on down, champ. Enter in. Come on down. That's true, Biggie. She did. So, she's a keeper. That's right, Tiz. She is a keeper. So, she is my favorite. Chat, you can't control the world, but you can control how you react to it. And I'm proud of how we both reacted to that ordeal for stream today. And we're doing fine. Everything's okay, honestly. And I'm just glad that nothing happened to their dog. That's all I'm saying. Raph, it's good to see you. Raph, how we doing over on Kick? Showing up. Where aren't you supposed to be? On Twitch, Raph. It's good to see you. Welcome. How we doing? Yadrius, how we doing? Yes, good to see you. Yes. Found a Garista dog tag for 25 million isk. Nice. That's great. Go sell that stuff. So, hey, you do what you want, Raph. I don't really care, you know. Whatever you want to do, Raph. It all Gucci, all comes out in the wash, as they say. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Let's do this Gila skin. Going once. Going twice. Last call, chat, for this 1.3 billion isk skin. Rodrigo, you got to type it in Discord. You got to follow on-screen prompts. It's on screen for a reason. You got to read what it says. Okay. So thank you, Raph. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Sold, baby. That's it.
Once we type sold, that's it. That's it. Glad other Eve partners are trying to go check out Kick Raph. I'll give you a solid follow. Let me see if I can mute myself so I can do this. Did you get your Kick partnership yet? Good. I'm glad did you use the fast track program? That's what I used, because if you're a partner on the other platform, it just does it. That's the way to do it. So, you know, sounds good to me. So farewell to Twitch. Are you done with Twitch? I kind of support that. Gotta be honest with you. Twitch is one of those platforms. I don't know if it's going to last. It just keeps getting worse, you know? It's less of a watering hole, more of a grinder. You know what I mean? It's just not doing it. Not doing it. So, chat, the winner of the Gila Fire Skin is... Winner of the Gala Fire Skin is Duke. Congratulations. Big deal. Duke, we're going to DM you on Discord. We're going to DM you to get you your in-game items. You can always send me your in-game name via Discord if you would like. I'm going to DM it to you very, very soon. After stuff, we typically do this like once a week on Friday, so that's when you'll see it. For now, I'm going to put it in the giveaway done folder so we know it's marked. This is just the stuff from this week. We typically give between our minimum for the past basically 6 years. 6 months has been about 10 billion-esque. We give that away a week, so make sure you don't miss a stream, and we'll have a good time with it, y'all. So I'm going to hop into some comms because it's about time that we figure out what we're doing tonight. Let's do it. It's about time we get to fleeting, chat. About time we get to fleeting. I'm gonna drop into a chat. Give me just a moment. Pause, chat. Comms time with the old Corp.
You've been abducted.
Check 1 2.
Yo, check.
Hey, speak some words so I can calibrate your sound.
Who first? Me first or Pellegrini first?
All right, I have you now. From that, perfect.
Okay.
Hello,
Awesome.
hello. What up?
Perfect. I'm gonna turn you both up just a smidgen. And hey, welcome in, y'all. Iggy, you wanna say more stuff?
Hello.
Perfect.
And
this is KYBERNAUTS, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be leading up.
Well,
to
Pellegrini's from Frame Perfect. Their recruitment's actually open right now.
Oh,
Yep.
Frame Perfect's recruiting?
They're always, yeah. It's the industrial group or whatever.
Chat, our indie sector of our alliance is recruiting. If you want to mine rocks with the best of them, and do the best spreadsheets. Definitely check them out. Frame Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Recruiting. Excellent. We love to see
Yeah,
it.
we're all pretty highly integrated, so that's all.
Oh, we're highly integrated.
Yeah.
We
I mean, Pellegrin's here on this fleet.
Cheers.
Like, cheers and rocks. I mean, that was, what was that, 2 weeks ago? You dragged me to low sec, and I was like, hey, we're doing literally drone swarms, or I was doing drone swarms, and you're like,
Yes.
hey, we're in low sec. We keep seeing people on D-scan. I go, okay, cool.
Come on down. Time for PvP. That's how ops should go.
Pretty much.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to burn a clone. What are we doing, boys? What should I start with?
Okay, Jita, no pod.
Check.
Did you buy the Hecate from Corp Fits, or do I need to hand you one?
I can buy one.
Yeah, it's just the Corp fitting one.
Miscellaneous
Drone Swarm
Hecate. Drone Swarm.
Drone Swarm packet.
Drone Swarm it is.
Okay,
I buy the Hecate.
so shout out to, what was it, like, probably like 4 weeks ago now, right? They redid all the small sites in Pochven, right?
Correct.
So last I checked, and I'll go check right now.
That's actually why we're doing this chat. Go ahead.
I don't think Eve Uni had all their, I mean, Eve Uni's Pochven small site guides were kind of wrong to begin with, but I don't think anybody's has an updated guide on like the small Pochven sites.
I don't think they do. So we're literally doing this chat to show you how Pochven is, how it's been changed, the things that have been improved. And we're going to start with rogue drone sites. Is that right?
Yeah, the incipient drone swarms. They're like the drone swarms. Okay, so this is like just recently rebalanced, right? They used to be kind of weird. They were really like swingy in terms of difficulty, and the payout wasn't very good. So like no one did them unless you're doing it for standings. But they reworked all the mechanics, and it's taken us probably 3 or 4 weeks now to like really get in the flow of like, we fully understand how these works, we're confident in it, and blah blah blah. So we're here to share the technology.
Much testing was done, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So beforehand, the drone swarms, you shoot rogue drones or whatever in Pochven. But every now and then you get like the rogue drone carrier spawn, and it's just like, it was really swingy on
Sick.
how hard the site would be, because you could be like, oh, I'm shooting tiny rogue drones, this is totally easy in my frigate, and then bam, carrier shows up.
Awesome. It's exciting.
Everything's rebalanced. Essentially, the drone swarms right now are in a very good spot. The difficulty comes in with the amount of time you stay on grid. Not necessarily the difficulty of the site. Like, it's hard because it's in Pochven and there will be people hunting you and you might die. Essentially,
no way.
oh, what? It might be me.
It is you. I've seen your kill board. It's full. Bro's terror.
But yeah, essentially, let me send you the link.
Yes.
There you go.
Drone
There's a Russian website with all the Eve entity IDs and stuff on it, or whatever.
Sick.
So if you pull, you can kind of see most of the drones in sight we're going to encounter are like the phase 1 to 4s. And they don't do like any damage. And then typically each wave, it's like a dual wave thing. You'll get one of the battleship spawns. So like Overmind Destructor Epsilon, or Overmind Interrupter Lambda, Overmind Interrupter Iota, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which they do more damage, but it's really still not a lot. If you click on like the Overmind Interrupter Iota and you scroll down to like the amount of EHP it has in structure. Oh, where is it? Structure hit points, 89,000.
Only.
So
Sick.
basically, it's you warp into the site. You can tank everything with like a small repper, as long as your ship hull has some sort of rep bonus,
Sure.
or like a resist bonus. So like, I've
Go into
seen
defensive stance. Easy.
Yeah. So like I've seen, well, really, you don't even have to do that in the Hecate because it's got a good resist profile by default. But I've seen like Hera Navy issues run these. I've run them in a Merlin passive tank. It took forever because the Merlin was only doing 100 DPS of blaster damage. But
A Merlin, bro. That's crazy.
you can Ishkurs, you can tank a Malediction for it.
Ooh.
You don't do any damage like the Merlin, but you can tank it. A lot of fits. It's so little DPS that essentially if your skills are decent, you can accidentally take the damage in like a cruiser, like a
Nice.
buffer fit cruiser. You'll just have enough passive shield regen to deal with it and just ignore it.
Gotcha. This is very helpful. On how much they're doing. Okay.
So there's no like wrong answer in a ship that you can run for these, if that makes sense. Like a lot of different stuff will work. We're running the Hecate as a corp for like 2 reasons, essentially. One, if you're in propulsion mode, you have a 2-second align time.
Yeah.
And then you have the hyperspatial, which means we can get around and hit all of the sites. Like we're really, really fast.
Real fast.
Really, really slippery.
One of the best parts of the Hecate.
Yeah, and so you do in sharpshooter mode, you do like 600 damage or something like that. I think, yeah, 572 on my fitting window.
Oof.
And then you get a spare mid slot.
Yeah,
you get technically 2 spare mid slots. Everybody's gonna run a scram. Loru, how are your hacking skills?
Yes.
You get all right. Drop your web and fit the data analyzer.
Cool. Yeah.
And then Pellegrini, do you want to run like Scram Web or do you want to run like TD or whatever?
Yeah, Scram Web and sounds fine to me.
Yeah, you like that? How are your hacking skills? Yeah. Okay.
So what we're doing here is we have multiple people.
Yes.
So
I've never hacked in a Hecate before.
it's not bad. The hacking in the site's really easy.
Easy.
I fit a long point.
All right, once we're ready, we'll roll out and we'll go check it out.
Pellegrini, will you swap your...
All right, y'all, we're getting ready. Hecate T3 Cruiser has different stances.
Right.
You're going to see
so we got 2 scrims,
change.
1 hacker, 1 TDer,
It's
and
going to be fun.
then auto range. Okay, cool. So we have the ability to grab things.
Well, we have the technology.
Essentially, these sites, you have to be in a fleet to get payout. It's one of my biggest gripes right now with them. Because I've run them and forgotten to be in a fleet.
You won't get paid out if you're just soloing it? That seems like an oversight.
It uses the fleet mechanics to determine who should get paid. It's like I think it's a programming limitation. You'll see where you will still get money. You'll see where the data hacker comes in at the end. But yeah, it's a little bit of an oversight. I wish he gave you a warning or something. But it scales for 3 people. You can run it up to 6, but essentially it's a flat payout. The drone swarm, it's like 9 mil pre-tax or something like that.
Okay. You don't want to do it more than 3 because then you're minimizing your loot. More than 3 people.
Well, it's not like a mission where it's like 40 mil total, or it's not like 30 mil total and then it divides by 3 or divides by 4. It's, if you run it solo, a fleet of 1 person, you get 9 mil plus the red loot. If you run it with 3 people, you get everybody gets 9 mil and then you get the red loot.
Got it. So I should get my 3 accounts. Got it. Understood.
Get your 3 accounts and run it. Yeah, especially considering like you saw the structure HP on the battleship rat.
Right.
There is no reason why you shouldn't run 3 accounts for this.
Yes. Yeah.
Or you shouldn't do it as like a group of people, especially like considering we all have spare mid slots. We can all fill different voids. Like I have a tracking disruptor now. Pellerini's got long point and a web. You also have a scram. Like we get variety. If you go over 3, your payout gets cut in half for each additional person. So if you run it with 4, the payout goes down to like 5 mil per person. If you run it with 5, it goes down to 2 mil per person. 6, 1 mil per person, and then after that,
Davey,
go ahead.
I need to pause super fast because I just got raided. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Give me a moment, my friend.
They wanna wonder.
Is that the man himself, Crashy Naps? Good to see you coming in with a spicy raid. Crash Naps showing up for the people. Let's get it done, baby. Good to see you, Crash. What's up, buddy? Shout, if I got something in my teeth, I just say dinner. It's good to see you, Crash. Can we get a shout out for the man himself? How was the stream? We're about to go do some Pochven ops. Shout, go follow Crash. Duh, you're probably following him already because he's a streaming powerhouse. Bro I will get pings from his Discord at like 2 a.m. my time, and the text is just like, F it, we ball. And I'm like, okay. Like it's just, I'm asleep. He's grinding. We are not the same. And it's he's killing it. Crash. God bless you, my friend. I hope everything's doing well with you and the fam out in Colorado. I miss Colorado a ton. We'll have to see when I come out there. We'll have to go to Avery or something to the good old fashioned brews. But I think you were more south though. I was more close to Boulder when I was out there. Point is, good to see you. Hope it's all going well. Tonight we're doing Pochven Ops. We're about to take out the Hecate, the flying pumpkin slaying machine. They just fixed Pochven. They made a couple weeks ago. They changed the sites. My Corp has been grinding it, checking it out. So we're going to go see what we can do in Denver. Got you. So big streamer, big DPS. That's We Don't Stop, ladies and gentlemen. We keep it going. Crash, thanks for the spicy raid. Chat, once again, definitely go follow Crash Naps. Absolute fantastic stuff coming in from Crash and Crash's stream. Check him out. He does really awesome nullsec yeets. He's better at PvP than me. I can tell you that much. So with a certainty, he could fight me and win. That's. I am not offended by this. I call it like I see it. Okay. So Monk S is right. That's right. So, let's go into Pochven. Let's see what's up. Okay, boys. I like it. Are we going to a wormhole, or are we filamenting?
We're gonna filament in because we'll go ahead and undock. We'll filament in somewhere. We'll land randomly. We'll make our bay whack.
Oh, should I not have a filament? Oh, because you guys have one. Okay,
I got one.
I undock.
But we'll make our way back to like Kyber home area, and then if we make it back, we'll just we'll just hand the ships out to somebody.
Got it. Sounds good. I don't have the standings to go through Kino Gate yet, though. Just FYI.
Oh, no, you're good. I didn't go to Insta Undock. It's an Insta Undock, but it's not far enough of an Insta Undock. Also, 2-second line time. Let's go.
I know, it's nuts. That's my favorite thing about the Hecate, dude. It's nuts. Sub 2 second. Ugh. You click a button, and you're already there. It's my favorite thing. It really is. Chat, did you know that you could move this? Okay. Did you know that you could left click and drag this to center this? I want that centered.
Yellow
Look how
safety's all
beautiful
that.
it is. Delicious.
But yeah, if you look in Corp settings, we've got you can run with more people as like a standings thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But the more people you bring, like you also get the variety in ability or whatever. So like,
correct.
We could be running one Hecate, one Magus, one Eris right now if we really want to be like super PvP. And they'll all keep up with each other, and they'll all, I mean, the Hecate will align faster, but that's just the Hecate for you. But they'll all warp roughly the same speed, etc., etc.
I mean, if I'm in Pochven and I see triple Hecate, I ain't messing with that, dude. What is that, 1500 DPS, unheated? What the heck? No way.
Yeah.
Across 3 of us, right?
Unless you're in something kitey, where that will instantly pop us like
sure.
but we're not going to talk about that.
Big no thank you. Look at these flying wings. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into Pochven. Let's see what we got. KYBERNAUTS lead the way. Join the KYBERNAUTS Discord, y'all. Come on down. We're not accepting... pass fire. Easy kill. Let's go, boys.
No, that's kind of fun. We're chilling. We got stuff to do.
We do have stuff to do, like kill that pacifier. You know? No, it's fine. Digital Infinity, thanks for being Twitch.
Primed out of your mind. God bless you, my friend.
Thanks for that. Alrighty. So we normally sit in propulsion. I like how we spawned into Pochven in like some semi-symmetrical formation. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Like straight left, right.
I don't like that direction. I want the other direction.
We're going towards OT. OT to Telet. Focus, Loru. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's only 6 jumps, so we're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna go the long way around.
Okay. This is like screenshotable right now with the triple Hecate. I gotta find a good angle. 1 sec. Show the sign. So, Pochven's so dark, it's kind of hard to see. Nah, just keep it going. It's a bad angle. We're good. Why focus?
Typical warps.
When you could
all these sites show up in probe scanner. Keep an eye on D-scan in case we see cool things.
Chat says, could you do this in a light missile jackdaw? Good question.
Absolutely. A jackdaw will be able to tank the site. We'll get into the site, and you'll see how it's run. I don't know if you necessarily want to kite. You can kite it. The issue with the jackdaw is you're going to have, like, jump. You're going to have, like, 300 DPS.
Right.
So you simultaneously want something high DPS and quick. Jackdaw would work fine. Oh, there's one now. Okay, so notes, when we warp to this, you'll see a beacon pop up on your overview.
Yep.
So that's how you know if someone's gone to it or not.
Yep.
So it's empty right now. There's no beacon. No one's gone to this one. It's empty. I warped us to it. Now there's a beacon.
When we land, do we go to propulsion mode? Or damage mode, excuse me?
We'll see where we land and what's nearby. The answer is one cycle prop mode towards the center and then propulsion mode. But yeah, okay. Yeah, you're going to go orbit the battleship.
At like optimal?
500.
Yeah. I was going to say. I got to set my default range.
Don't forget to turn on your rep.
Oh, true life. Because we're cap stable AF right now.
Yeah, as long as prop's not running, you're cap stable.
All right, I'm going propulsion mode or damage mode, whatever the heck. Already out. First sight, battleship. Once we get within optimal, we're going to start the damage. I'm going to set my keep at range at a solid like 220, 200. We're going to orbit him because we don't want him to all of a sudden switch target to me and poke me. I'm going to keep my micro warp drive on though. What the heck? Is that my scanner probes? You're damn right it is.
Did you accidentally do the thing?
Oh, 1,000%. So I'm going to throw him out and then pull him back in. Easy peasy.
I will say there's no greater joy in Eve to me than landing on like a heron or something, and you tackle them and they panic and they accidentally.
And you see the probes drop out. No, you're totally right. I love that stuff, dude. It's the best. It's the best. All right, so we fight this battleship.
Yep.
We fight
it looks like we're going. I'm clearing them because we have enough DPS that this runtime is going to be really quick anyway.
Right.
But you can see how quick the shield and the armor went, and then how slow the structure's going.
Yeah. I was doing way less. I'm doing 1,300 penetrating, and it's tickling this thing.
Yeah, there's no resist profile on the structure.
H. Yeah. Right. Crazy.
For a little bit, we were running these in Kikis and like what is it, Damovix, and those were cool because you get the spool damage. But
right.
With the spool damage, you kind of have to do the math of like, okay, if I start at 600, technically I don't go as high as the Kiki, but let me do some calculus.
I like calculus. I think the calculus is the right thing to do.
We've got shots coming in. Twitch Prime, Dead of His Mind for 12 months. Yeah,
that's this
good
way.
job.
Excellent.
So stop your ship so you don't like orbit off into nowhere.
Sure. What loot it got though? Anything?
Interstellar navigation logs.
Easy peasy. Now I hack the thing?
Nope, you got one more wave. Okay, so you got the opportunities window, right?
On the left, I see it. Yep. I see. I got you. I got you. I go back to orbit the sucker.
Yep.
And we could fight the other drones, but the battleship is the prio. Yeah.
Battleship's gonna be the trigger typically.
Go enough. And never mind, I answer my own question. Sick. Look at me. So pretty easy, honestly. Oh, should we be screaming anything?
No.
They don't have like a micro warp drive or something dumb?
No, none of these rats. The rats will scram and they'll target paint and they'll weapon disrupt in here. But nothing points in here. So like if you get low, just warp off. Okay. Or switch to defensive mode and then maybe do drugs because you have hard shell and what is it? Exile?
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, Exile. Those are more for PvP because tanking harder is better.
Yes.
But yeah, site's very straightforward.
This is the battleship?
Yeah,
this doesn't look like a battleship. It's smaller than a
I know. Yeah, this is complete.
It's like a little net.
Yeah, and the different. So we were shooting like I think an Abaddon earlier, and this is like a little crab thingy. But the different battleship types will have different stat profiles. So I think this is kind of the mid-range one.
Yeah.
The Abaddon's like the tankiest one, lowest damage, and then there's one that looks like a stick, and that one does the highest damage, but it's the least tanky. Now you hacked it.
Now I hack it. Okay. And when it says hack, that's when I hack it. Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Now I just have to not fail the hack. What happens if I fail it?
Nothing. You get to try again. Swap to prop mode in case we need to warp off or something.
Fair. Fair. Honestly fair. Who
And make sure you're
needs a
orbiting
roll
it
of
or keeping
6?
it range so you don't go to like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. The amount of times I've done that. I'm going a little bit slow just because, but I found the thingy. An easy hack, honestly. And then I open it up and about 9 million in reds. Interesting.
It's a consistent 9 mil or so for these sites. There's like a variation of like a mil or two.
All right. Easy. Wow. So if you got triple Hecates, what was that, like 5 minutes? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Wow. And we get money payout for killing those rogue drones too?
Nope. No cash payout. That's the site payout, essentially. But yeah, if you... I think we ran these one night. Now, it was a 6-man, so the numbers are off. But we got 24 standings ticks in like an hour.
Oh, snap. And you're getting
Hour and some
standings.
change. Yeah. Oh, we'll talk about that when we get to next time. But
Yes.
we're about to dedicate and stuff.
Get me to 0.3 or get me to 3.0 tonight, baby. And Igri. Let's do it.
It's very possible. All right, jump. Because you get... we'll hit the next one.
That's what I want, Chad. I want my standings up.
We're actually traveling.
If things get hairy, take drugs is exactly how this should go.
Yeah, there's one at 17. We're going to work a range.
Yeah, 17, right? Incipient.
Because I don't know what's here.
So can you hack it at any point? Or just the end?
Try it next time.
Okay. It's going to be like, no. It'll just tell me no.
Target invulnerable. You can't lock this thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. This is pretty sick. I can see how this wouldn't be as good in Kiki's.
Well, the Hecate, again, it's the align time. So
Right.
I think
You
the
just keep it
Kiki
going.
runs the site better and will PvP better than the Hecates because you can remote rep each other. But yeah, see, someone was here earlier and they killed the small stuff, I guess, or something, and then they left the big thing and ran away. Like,
That's what we were doing some of that when we did our NPSI Pochven run. We were just like popping a couple things for standings and then warping out. So
gotcha.
wasn't anything crazy. I do the damage.
Yeah, try not to overshoot with
Yeah.
the thing. I always end up overshooting.
As long as it's within 5, we Gucci. Yeah, this thing looks like it's smaller than my Hecate, but it's battleship class. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But yeah, if you click your notification thingy, you'll see the standing was from the site completion, not from the wrap.
Yo, that's big note.
And
big
specifically, the site completion gives you TRIGLAVIAN or whatever.
Yeah.
It gives you like TRIGLAVIAN Alliance standing at the bottom, like the equivalent of like Caldari State or whatever. But it also gives you standings for like the Trig Corps.
Oh, the like Harun, Velez. Yeah.
And what those standings do is basically decrease all your like repair cost and your broker's fees when you're in Poch.
Oh my god, they made these actually good. What do you know?
I'm assuming the Corp level standings will do something else in the future, but who knows?
Yeah. Only took them however long. Crazy.
Of note, though, if you go down to Edencom,
Oh my god, does it give you Edencom stuff too?
gives you negative Edencom.
What?
But here's the kicker, okay? Here's the kicker.
What the heck?
They increase the tick value of killing the battleship rats. So therefore, what's going to happen here in about 10 minutes is, where were we a second ago? That other system. I forget the name. You'll get the battleship tick for killing the drone in that system. So it's self-balancing. So you get like a plus.
Oh, that's what you guys are saying.
And then you get like a negative Edencom standing, but also like a plus Edencom standing. So it like, you get a little bit more, but it kind of levels out.
That's weird.
They're happy you're killing the drones, but they're upset that you're helping the trigs.
I guess. All right, so what you're telling me is you don't actually lose standing.
You do not lose standings.
In the long run. Initially, you lose Edencom standing, but then...
I would argue not even in the short run, because it takes like 15 minutes for the standings to hit.
Right. That's so weird. Okay. So you do gain Trig standing, and you gain Edencom standing.
Yep.
Okay.
You just gain more trig standing than you gain Edencom.
Sure. Should we be killing the little drones too, or just focusing on the battleship?
You can. I just focus the battleship.
Yeah, these the little drones e-warring me to high heaven. I'm fine. It's just, I'm only hitting for 1100, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's TDing you, and it's not doing anything.
This stationary, thick booty Dami is just not letting me do enough damage to it. What the heck, Jay?
Yeah, the phase 1s and the phase 2 drones, like what's currently whacking you right now, they have a really low SIGs. That's why we have the Iridium in cargo.
Right.
Because it has better tracking. It's like the tracking bonus ammo or whatever.
Right. Right. The Federation Navy Iridium.
Yeah. So like if you're getting like there'll be some waves where you get no battleship rat and like rip standings in that case because you're only gonna get good sight standings.
Oh, snap.
Because there's no battle.
Yeah.
But they're super easy to run because you just load Iridium and blast all the little drones instantaneously.
Exactly. Just pop them. So the sight gives you, when you complete the hack, it gives you positive trig standings and lowers your income.
Not even the hack. So we just got ISK payout, and then we just got the standing stick just now. Sight's over as of now. And then like the can in the center is just like a little bonus loop.
Okay.
It's like you've sacrificed a mid slot so you can bring a hacker.
Sure.
I'm hoping we'll get a vigilance point key, but they're kind of rare from the drone side.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're guaranteed like the whatever bill of red loot, and then every now and then you get the bonus vigilance point key, which is for accessing the vigilance point sites or whatever.
Right. Okay. Intriguing. All right. So every ship gets it. Sounds good to me. All right. Going back to propulsion mode. Ramming speed. I wish. Hubert, it's good to see you. This is interesting, Davey. Thank you for showing us this. We're going to keep doing this for a while, and then let's do this. I don't know, maybe like another half hour, and then we'll hit torpedoes. Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much that was my plan.
Great.
Torpedoes work
Hubert,
almost the same
Thank
way, except the mechanics are extremely punishing. So
we're
you're kind
taking
of
Vedmax
keyed
for
into
that?
certain. Yeah, we got to take Vedmax.
Delicious.
The Vedmax is objectively the correct answer in torpedoes. I really wish they cut the DPS down on the sights a bit. Essentially, okay, so like these, you can tank it with about if you go into PIFA, about 60 to 70 EHP of reps or whatever. We'll tank this just fine. Maybe you need to burst a little bit more than if you get a bad drone spawn or something. But what do you want to call it? The torpedo sights
What's up,
pretty
Michael?
consistently
Good to see you.
about
Welcome in. Good to see you,
700 DPS tank, sometimes bursting up to like 1200.
Okay.
Jumping.
Wow, so this is definitely doable. All right, so let me repeat it back to you so I can see for when I inevitably make a guide on this. Because this is
Okay.
this is a big deal because y'all, ever since Pochven's inception, these sites have basically been not worth it. Is that fair to say, Davey?
Yeah, pretty much. There's Lord gosh, take a look at probe scanner window.
I think we have enough.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. Which one do you want to pick first, dude? Throw a dart at a board. We have,
Just go
we have
close to
3
the-
in sight. We're here to do these incipient drone swarms. This is why we are here. And there's 3 of them, so get ready for some ISK, y'all. You're seeing we're running these sites with triple Hecate in about 5 minutes. Void ammo is easy enough. If one of your Hecates with you has a data analyzer, you can get some more ISK. Each time we kill all the battleships, you get 9 million ISK of the 3 of you. Crazy. And we're doing this like 5 minutes. So if we don't even hack, let's say we don't hack. 5 minutes to get 9 million. That's 18 million and 10. What's 18 times 6? I don't want to do math, but you guys do the math. That's what you're getting. Sounds pretty good to me.
All right, throwing back to the whole, we ran 24 standing, 6 in an hour, so that's 12 sites, 120 mil an hour.
Well, even the fact, 120 mil an hour, and you're getting standings. Standings in Pochven used to be mind-numbingly boring for no money.
Yep.
Now, you actually have an ISK per hour that rivals the Abyss guides we've been putting out. And all you need is triple Hecates. And how expensive is this? This
You can do it in
is
single Hecate.
150 million ISK chat. You're going to replace 1 Hecate in about an hour and a half, about an hour and 10 minutes-ish. You could do it in single Hecate, right? It'll just go slower.
Yeah, pretty much. So like we could have just, instead of all going to the same site, we could have all split into individual sites if we wanted to in the system, just to like try to push the spawns. Because you as soon as you complete the spot site, it spawns somewhere else. There's no like waiting on a respawn.
Oh, that's awesome.
You just have to find it.
Right. So it's somewhere
So,
in
like-
Pochven. You kill one over here, and in the triangle, another one just spawned.
Yeah, so like if we get a big fleet in Kyber of like, let's say we're doing this for standing, so you're gonna run it with 6 people, so it goes even faster, and you don't even hack because you run the site faster than you can actually hack the thing.
Right.
If you get like 10 people in a fleet or like 12 people, you go, okay, this 6, you go left, you 6 go right, and you just bounce sites around each other. You just do like reverse circuit loop.
If you take 6, does everybody still get 9 mil, or is it down to 3 million?
It's down to like 1 mil, and so it's like not even worth it. And if you go over 6, it's like
Not worth it. Yeah. So you'd only want to do 3 and 3.
If
That's
you're doing it for
actually
money,
pretty
you want
optimal.
3,
One group go left, one group go right, and just start clearing.
pretty much.
I love it. I love the Hecate. One of my favorite T3 destroyers. Just does so much for what it is. Just bumped the overmind chat. What the heck, bro? Can I unlock it? Oh, it says, yeah, target invulnerable. Okay. So does the site need you to hack it to have it be done, quotes?
Nope.
No.
You can
Wow.
completely ignore the hack. The hack is like the bonus can.
Crazy. As the prophet Gwen Stefani says, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Amazing.
So
It's
here's
bonus loot.
here's my question for chat, because
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to this. What does Ishtar spinning a null get you per hour?
That's a great question. Chat, some of our null bears. How much ISK per hour is spinning your Ishtar? Because if we can do 120 million ISK an hour with triple Hecate, you can triple box this if you're by yourself, and you're doing 9 mil times 3 an hour, so you're actually getting 360 million ISK an hour if you're doing triple boxing. And if you're with your buddies, each buddy is getting 120 million an hour. How much is spinning an Ishtar? It's a really good question. Some of our null bears, let them give us the answer, you know, whenever they decide to chat. The nighttime crew likes the more chill stuff, Davey. That's why this is perfect for us. So,
Oh, cool.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, you got your dinner's done. Like you're just chilling with like your
Big chill.
dessert. Like
Big chill. Now, this is a good point. Risu comes in saying you're not accounting for travel time. That is fair. Fair.
this is why we're in the hyperspatial 2-second line times.
2-second line time. Let's call it 100 million an hour. Right? Just for rounding.
I think to be very conservative, let's say you get really bad spawns. We've been here how long? And this will be our third.
Third.
But they were all right next to each other. We kind of lucked out.
That's
Good
true.
array. We've got 2 more in this system. Let's say like 8 an hour with 3 people. I mean, obviously your runtime's going to go up. Like,
Horseshit.
take your 2-minute, 3-minute runtime with 3 Hecates and triple that if you're running single, because you're
Right.
1/3 the DPS.
And they're so easy to kill. This is like, all right. So in the past, y'all, when I've done standings with Kyber, because when I came to Pochven, I told them, look, I'm actually negative on Pochven standings, whatever trig standings. I need help. So I just did standings like at least once a week for a couple weeks. And what was funny is how mind-numbingly boring it was. It was just so. It was not a fun experience to get standings. But in no MMO is it fun. You know, the problem with how it used to be was you also didn't make any money. At least if you're grinding fur blogs in World of Warcraft, you're making something, you know? You're making some kind of money. It wasn't the case. Now it is. My God, this hack might get failed because I have double big virus spawn. We'll see. We Gucci? We Gucci? I think we're Gucci. We might not be Gucci. We'll see. Another guard. This is why we use a Tech 2 chat. So we have the, I'm not going to use it on that. Thanks.
Oh, you could if you can't run a Tech 2, you could totally run like an Astera will tank this site just fine.
There we go, chat. We win. We win. Went around, did what we had to do. Yo, I just got 34 out of that. It was like 10
Oh,
million.
you got it. Oh wait, you got. Oh wait, you got a VP key, didn't you?
I did not get a VP key. I just got the 32 telemetries.
Oh, you got 32 items. I thought you said 32 mil. I was like, oh god, that's a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 32 items for like 10 million ISK. Yeah. Okay, ready to go when y'all are. Oh, I forgot to do my DPS back then. Man. Crazy.
It runs so fast, you don't even realize.
You don't even need to switch, dude. It's crazy.
You definitely want to switch, but like,
Chat, did stream go down? What the heck?
yeah.
We are back now. Everybody press F5.
Make sure we're swapping to prop mode on site completion because the long time. Yeah, and Astera would be really interesting for these because you could all of these dead space mechanics. You always warp towards the little green thingy, so no matter what,
Yes.
like you can't get combat probed on this grid. So like,
Can you explain that to chat? That's a really important note.
Okay, so if you've been in like a high-sec mission before, that's typically where you encounter Dead Space grids. You'll see the thing where you're like, oh, the acceleration gate is 200 kilometers that way. Let me just warp to it. And it's like, you can't do that. This is a Dead Space grid. All of these site grids are like that.
Sick.
Which means if you get combat probed, they have to land relative to the center of the site. Which means if you're in something like, let's say, an Astero that's like fit for drone control range or something, you can orbit the center pylon thing at like 90 kilometers and just plink away. And if anybody ever warps into sight, you just abandon drones and leave.
Right, you just leave. Because who cares?
Well, they can't get. They literally can't get to you.
You'll see, Hubert. You'll see.
Because they have to land either on top of the button or 100 kilometers relative to the button. So if you're, what do you want to call it? Away from the sun. Yeah, if we're like even more away from the sun, like if we're 200 kilometers away from the button, that guarantees they land 100 kilometers away.
Yo, so Franz comes in and hits us with the math. Okay, Ishtar would be about 12 million ticks, so about 30 to 35 mil bounties, plus 30 mil in loot salvage per site, which the Ishtar does about 2-ish an hour. Okay, so in total, Ishtar's spin is about 90-ish million ISK an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, is Pochven more lucrative than nullsec? Answer yes.
Oh, here's your 8 million drone spawn.
8 million drones. We'll just poke them. Whatever.
Pretty much.
Just, you know, do I put null on for this? Oh no, you put on the other one, right? Iridium?
Iridium, or I mean, there's 3 of us here, so we'll basically back each other up on the track.
Use your webs. Web them. Yeah, so on these big drone spawns, chat, you switch ammo to the better tracking, and then you just poke them. Because look, they actually orbit me at sub 5 anyway. What's my optimal? Optimal's 45. We're Gucci. Blasters, you kidding me? PC, PC. Do you split your guns for this, or do you just keep it?
Nah, just one tap.
Right.
Yeah, who cares? Your cycle time's so fast. Like, phase 1 swarmers, sig. So tiny.
So tiny.
I can't track. There it goes. Okay, and then we killed one and it's done. All right, so go ahead and hack this one. I don't know if it's necessarily better than, and then prop mode, of course. If it's better than nullsec, like Ishtar spinning, I think it's a different vibe, if that makes sense. Because,
well, the Ishtar thing's AFK.
Yeah, and this is, so we're just straight going right now, right? But we all have scrams and webs and like tracking disruptors and stuff fit, and we can go murder people at any point.
We definitely can.
You can kind of view this as like a more like attentive, more entertaining version where I could be in the middle. I don't know if you noticed this, but there was an endurance on D-scan for about 30 seconds when we were running in that one. So like,
let's go get him. Ready?
We could have gone and like popped him.
Let's go get him.
I don't see him anymore.
Everybody, if you can't see me, press F5. Which I guess if you can't see me, you can't hear me. Stream went down for a sec, but it came back. So, you know. Hey, if I randomly stutter, it's because my stream went down. It's been going down randomly all day today. I don't know what the hell's going down.
Oh, that's weird.
We'll see. Welcome back, chat. Press F5. Press F5. Yeah, so I think you're right, it's a different vibe. It's a completely different kind of style, because if you have AFK Ishtar routing, you're straight up AFK. And you do 2 an hour, right? So you come back once every 30 minutes is like what it sounds like. With this, it's more active.
Someone pops in a local, you hide, like.
Yes, right. You're watching local. That's basically the only thing you're doing from a APM standpoint, is watching local and trying stuff out. What you can get with this, though, is this gets you, chat, Pochven. This gets you TRIGLAVIAN. I keep saying Pochven standings killing me, because I use that for everything, but I have to over-explain for chat. You get TRIGLAVIAN and Edencom standings from doing this, which is a really big deal, because Pochven is one of those areas of space that if you just don't have the standings for it, you are going to have a bad time if you enter Pochven. So the fact that you can come here, do this, make 90 to 100 million an hour, depending on how unlucky you get with spawns, and get standings up, that's pretty freaking sick. I have to get closer, chat. I overshot.
It opens up the highway.
It opens up the highway, okay? I was unironically thinking I am probably never going to get enough standings to take the Kino hole. take the Kino gate, whatever. But now, let's look at what we have so far, chat. I'm at 2.26. You gained, ooh, make sure my thing's on because they're poking me. 2.26. At 3.0, I can do industry. I can put jump clones in there. Davey, that's the thing I want to do. So you showing me how to do this, Davey. You've now given me something I can do with the people for the Frye fleet as well. Because we don't necessarily need to make the ISK monetarily if we can just hack the center can, and I can give that away at the end of the activity. And they get Pochven standings. Sick. Incredible.
Well, so if you go over 6, the site won't give you standings. I will say that.
Oh,
You'll only get the standings from the rest.
That's really good to know. If you have more than 6 people, it will not give you standings.
And then also, if you go 100 kilometers away from the can, it's also like, yo, you didn't do the thing right. It won't give you money or standings.
Okay. Gotcha. Interessante.
Which I've seen people try to do in corps, like cormorants, like sniper cormorants.
Right.
Because sometimes you'll warp in here and you'll be like, oh, look, it's a corm. I could totally kill that in my head.
Right.
And you warp in and they're like 200 kilometers away in like Fall Hollow. And
you're like, oh, okay.
Okay, I guess it's not happening.
Yeah. God, I would love to be able to move, but I'm being triple webbed right now, so it's just. I'm in a Hecate though, so it doesn't matter, and I'm going to do it anyway. This is the large bootied one, chat. This Iota. This one has she has the thick booty, so you got to make sure that you don't need to overheat anything, y'all, but you do need to remember that you go through shield quick, you get through armor quick. You can see it now, and then get ready to be sitting around here in Hull for quite a bit. Iota, is this the Abaddon Hull? Yeah.
This is the casually 90,000 EHP here.
Casual. Easy peasy. 90k EHP. Goodness gracious. Will I make a guide out?
Well,
I
whip out my handy dandy calculator.
Yeah, do it. I'm definitely gonna make a guide out of this because I want to be able to do. One of the things that was holding me back from doing Pochven standings, I'll be honest, is how boring it was. It's like, okay, in the past, it was get a nemesis, and this is how I did it. This is what I did to get my standings up. Orbit, not even orbit, but land at like 100. Shoot things, hope they don't wake up, and leave when they do. It was, you don't make any money. It doesn't feel good. But now, you can make about we are unironically looking at over 100 million ISK an hour in Hecates. You can pay for it in an hour and change, and it only says 160 because I have loot in my cargo. How much is this actually? Total fit 126 million, no clone, and that's just because we have other stuff in the cargo as well. Crazy. Now I can hack it.
Yeah, I put first Desto in fleet at 2343, and it is now 0012, so that's like what, like 30 minutes or something like that?
And what have we made?
And let me look at the wallet, because I can count the site there.
Easy hack. Ready when you are. I'm picking up the other loot too, because why not? You know?
We've done 5 of these.
In half an hour?
Minutes.
So we can do 10.
Yeah. So we've each made 50 mil in half an hour, plus you've got another 50 mil in red loot in your cargo.
Yep. So that's 100 million an hour just talking and hanging out while we're getting standings for both Edencom and all the Pochven stuff. And
that's
the
per
red loot is another
that's per tune, not across.
Per tune. Yeah. It's not like the 3 of us, you're right, David, that's very important. The 3 of us have not made 100 million total. Each one of us has made 100 million an hour so far.
We're across the entire fleet, we're at 200 million in 30 minutes.
BANANES. Crazy. I love this. Real money comes if you jump in on a Marauder or Thunderchilds and jump easily at 200 million an hour. That's true. I mean, hey, look, if you've got Marauders and Thunderchilds in Null doing 200 million an hour, sure. But the investment there, this is one of my favorite things to talk about, Neve, is you can do that. But each one of these ships is 120 million. The reason it shows 170 is because I have 50 million of red loot here. So we're talking about a cost of 360 million total. And we make it back at the top of the hour. That's real dumb. This is great. Wow, what are the interstellar navs for? That's a great question. These are for trading into the TRIGLAVIAN loyalty point store to get patterns and skill books and the like. It's an LP thing for trig vendors, that is correct.
Don't get me ranting.
Yeah, right.
It is the Trig LP store has problems. Main of which, in my opinion, is that you have to physically pick up and carry around the LP item.
Yeah. How many do you think I have of those, Davey?
I have no idea.
Let me give
I
you a
don't
hint.
collect them because there's no point.
Let me give you a more archaic hint. I opened 30. Ooh, heretic, heads up. I opened 30 boxes. Pause. Yep, do it. Call it, Davey.
Just hold. That's a multi-boxer. I don't want to deal with
He's
that.
going to Harva, customs office. Harva 3.
Yeah, he's
probably going to rare boss.
Jump. Yep. This might be interesting.
Have fun, chat. Get ready. PvP time.
Maybe he may be a hit. I don't know. I see using multi-boxing group. It's either going to be nobody or okay. There they are. Right, he's just scouting.
Ooh, Gnosis Kronos. Oh, stay cloaked, boys.
Go 2-second align time.
Where are we going?
I'm just pinging off an incipient.
Which one?
I fleet warped.
Just me, or I think it was just you, because I'm still cloaked. What's the ID?
VUO. Warp at range.
Got you. They're all jumping, so don't worry about
it.
Yeah. That's why Pochven's so dangerous. You just saw it happen.
Warp at 0.
Massive. Incredible. I warped at like 50 out, whatever. That sub 2 align time saving us. There's no way. I mean, the Gnosis might be able to like lock us up, but if we lose
I mean it's just like, all right. There are Gnosises in the system.
I think those were the guys that jumped, right? Maybe not. We'll see.
I saw them on a drone swarm.
We're gonna learn today. So
they weren't on this
Kronos, that's right. I still think if you see triple Hecate, you're not just going to immediately go, I can kill that, you know?
Well, double Gnosis will probably going to have a bad day with that one, depending on how they're fit. I'm assuming they're going to be like...
PvD scanning.
They have drone. That's my concern with those.
I'm going to do my smoke screen.
Oh. They're not on scan anymore, so I'm not going to worry about that.
I love doing this. Kat, if you just deploy combat probes, it spooks a lot of people. I've seen this work a ton of times, where they're like, oh, combat probes. I scanned some things down with one ping. What did I scan? Somehow I scanned a starbase. Okay, cool. Yes.
Dude, you gotta clean up your...
Oh, what? My D-scan? You're right.
Apply some D-scan filters, dude. You can click that little tab thing at the top right.
I actually have a better overview made. I just have to apply it to this computer. I have it on my other computer. You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just used to, like, it's just white noise to me now. I'm gonna bring the combat probes back in so we don't spook ourselves, because I did just spook myself. One ping only, Vashidi. One ping only. That's right.
Yeah, getting the rats off of D-scan helps a lot. And then like filtering up like combat probes, because you can combat probe rats and botch, so.
For sure. So this is relatively simple and straightforward. Those are not my probes that are out, but those are not combat probes. The ISK per hour is about 100 million if we're going kind of slow. And that's not if you are getting the red loot. If you get the red loot, it goes up almost double. I'm going to call it at least 50% more. Because you think go ahead.
You get 10 mil per... like, run your math on... It's like 9 mil per site completion with about 9 mil in revenue per site. So.
That's great. No. Now, should the people, Davey, take their red loot, and should they sell it to Jitta, or should they go to where you can turn it in?
It is like it's the basically same thing as blue loot, so just sell it to an NPC by order if you feel like hauling it, and you trust yourself to do that.
Just be careful, chat, if you go towards the NPCs that accept these buy orders, because people like to camp that spot because they know people show up with the red and blue loot, and they will try to gank you post haste. They really are a crap ton of people that just like to hang out there because they know that you're going to show up with this red loot. So the red loot and blue loot are very similar in that fact.
I think they use different NPCs, and blue is way more popular than red loot. So
yeah, way more popular. Thank you, coming in, Baluma, tier 1.
Out of your mind, yes sir, it's good to have you, thank you for being here.
We're doing Pochven Ops, we're doing drone swarms. Doing it, having a good time with it. I'm actually super excited to do those torpedoes. Maybe we do like 2 or 3 more of these, and then we keep it going, yeah?
Yeah, we'll put that back to home after this, is what I was thinking.
Those
too.
will get them
problem. The problem with torpedoes is there's only ever 3.
And the whole
They're very
triangle.
limited. Yeah.
Nasty.
And they're not on like agency or anything, so you gotta look for them.
So is the move then, you want to get a fit that can do this and torpedoes? You know what I mean?
The torpedo fit would easily do this, but it's way overkill.
Right.
Again,
That's
this is
the
like the
move
look. You can do this in a Merlin if you want to.
You can do this site in a Merlin, and it'll just take you
It'll
an hour.
just take forever.
If you're
I mean,
not
like,
worried about
like,
your
if you-
ISK per hour, then you can do it in a Corvette. You know.
Think about it like salvaging in a Corvette or whatever,
Yes.
right? Like, let's say you get a 500k ISK Merlin from your like tutorial mission, and you throw in some meta blasters and,
Right.
and like some tanking mods, and you've got some okay skills. You've taken your Merlin, and running one of these sites has 10x to the value.
That video I did about using a Corvette to salvage Pochven and get 50x returns. Every time somebody finds that video, they comment and say, "Hey, I just took this out and I made 50 million ISK and I spent 600,000. Thanks, Loru." Like, you got it,
like-
bro. No problem. So great. I love it. How's D-Scan? D-Scan's good. Hacking.
Cool. Yeah,
It's
we'll start.
actually
We'll go into PvP mode here in a second. Let's just start putting around.
I have never seen a hack. It was only 5 nodes away from the entrance. I'm done.
Was it a middle spawn start?
Yeah. Oh, that's why. There you go.
Yeah, the middle spawn's supposed to be here.
Incredible.
But make sure you're in prop mode, all that.
Yeah, yeah. I was in prop mode that whole time. I didn't even bother. So, it's great.
We could be doing this faster.
Easy! I really could. I'm sorry, Chad. I failed that. It's crazy. So if it's not clear, this is definitely like Pochven lucrative without needing to do Marauder OBS sites. That's pretty
yeah.
sick. You know, awesome. Hey Loru, what's up there? It's good to see you.
Okay,
First time on your
system,
stream,
okay,
started watching your
okay,
YouTube
okay.
content that brought me back to Eve. Have a fun time of my life. Thanks for the guide content. Keep it the good and important work.
Yeah, we're gonna
Good to
start
see you.
more
Welcome
moves.
in,
We're
my
gonna
friend.
get the move on.
Let's do it. I'm in. Time to lean forward, right? Let's do it, bro. Time to lean forward and go get it done. So, yeah, what about salvaging the rogue drone wrecks? Those worth anything?
We tried it, but it
Nah.
wasn't very good. Like maybe if you're like running an Algos or something, like if you have a spare hide, maybe. But
An
I
Algos,
wouldn't
right?
bother. Yeah, I'm just pulling
That's
random
what I'm
shits,
thinking.
like-
If the torpedoes are only 3 per, what I'll do in the guide. Ooh, a buzzer just landed as we did that.
I think we
Remember,
passed
chat,
them,
there's no Sinos. Because we're on Pochven. I'll definitely feature this Hecate fit because you can run these very reliably. Because there's how many are in this site? There's 4 incipients in this area. Why don't we stay here and do those 4?
But because we're looking for torpedoes.
Oh, sure.
Or we're going home, so we're starting phase 2. We can hit one of these if you want to.
No, let's do it. Torpedoes.
Okay.
Let's do torpedoes. We've seen these enough. This is perfect. This is really great, actually. I have 55 million ISK in reds. We'll get that done. Yeah, you can run the incipient drone swarms in the Vedmax we're about to pop into, but it's overkill. Like, way more overkill. Like, this fit is 120 million. How much are the Vedmax?
The Vedmax are like his trick prices right now. Yay, Barbaroga. They're like 200 mil, and
Yeah.
you've got some variety in there. The Vedmac is just you could do it in Drex, but like, why would you risk a Drex that's more expensive than the Vedmac?
Oh my god, yeah,
You
you're
could do it
basically
in
doubling the price.
Iki-Turses. But like, why would you run it in Iki-Turses over a Vedmac? Like,
Are we in Attila?
yeah, we're on the other gate.
Oh, I need to warp to Senda. Okay. Somehow I'm like behind you guys. I don't know what happened. Warping to Senda gate. Yeah, it's double the price of the Hecate.
Oh, a note on the Hecate. We have the faction rep on here because it makes things convenient, and you have some power grid so we can fit combat probe. The True Sancho one and the Imperial Navy one, I think, have the same exact stats, so they're kind of interchangeable.
Right.
But you can totally run it with a standard Tech 2 rep. You just might have to switch to defense mode more. Like,
That makes total sense to me. Ooh, I'm gonna warp into Senda, and then I got raided again, so I'm gonna yell at chat. Yeah,
okay. Just,
tell me.
yeah, you're good. Oh, you're good.
I got you. I'm gonna be watching fleet comms and just doing what you say. So I'll watch broadcast. Is that Ghosty Gaming coming in with a spicy raid? Ghosty Gaming dropping it off with the people, baby. We're in Pochven, and we're doing the recently buffed and changed drone swarm sites In triple Hecates, this is 100 million an hour activity that we have seen. And if you add in the hackables to get your red loot, the money goes up another 50 to 70%, depending on what we're talking about. Hey, I decided to join the voice comm again, so, you know.
There you go.
When I saw Chronos
Look, it's a
fleet.
multi-boss for you.
Okay, scared the heck out of it. Ghost Gaming, it's good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. You know who I am. We're doing these. We're having a good time tonight. We're about to go do some torpeds, too. This is the newly changed, buffed Pochven sites, literally making me 100 million an hour in a Hecate fate that's only 120 million-esque triple. Each one of us is making 100 million an hour. Not total.
But yeah, these
one of us.
insidiants are really stacked
Welcome in,
up
Ghosty. It's good to see you.
tonight for some reason. They're not. There's one. Okay.
We found it. I did
Found
a bad
one. You
shadow.
can't do it, but I'm noting.
Ghosty, I didn't spell your name right. Give me a sec. It's all gonna be fine, Shane. Sub 2 second align strikes again. Let's see if this Eris bubbles us in time. Bye-bye.
He wasn't. I don't even think he was out of warp. Also, another multi-boxer. Yay, Pochven.
Yay, Pochven double multi-boxing, baby. Boy, what are they gonna do about that multi-boxing, Davey? I don't think they're ever gonna do anything.
I'm just gonna keep running fleets with burst jammers,
I'm telling you.
and it'll be hilarious.
Can we go kill an Overmind Brood Lord Alpha?
Where is that?
On D-scan.
Oh, I don't have those things on Discord. It's probably at the Sun Grid.
Should I jump into Allah?
Yeah, jump.
Okay. Into Allah, whatever the heck it's called. Are there Pochven trade hubs? Short answer, no. Go ahead, Dave.
The problem with Pochven trade hubs is you're close to high sec no matter what, so like, why
What's the
bother?
point? Right. Might as well use Jitta.
There are some technically, and you can put things on market out here and make money doing it, but like...
Yeah. Alright, I'm cloaked on the alligate. Did I lose you guys? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No,
Make sure.
I figured you were going to be a second late, so I held us for a minute.
Can we see the Raven and Chronos fleets fight each other?
You are welcome from the same Corp.
Yeah, you are welcome to get in a covert op ship and go find them. Because
Maybe make note there's a torpid here too.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I'm
true.
listening to that.
Good job, Igri. Yo, thanks for you both coming out. Chat, my corp decided to like, hey, let's show you around. Because they've been doing this. Have you been doing this a lot, Davey?
Yeah.
I mean, this is like,
So
Pochven is now good again.
The shameless goal here, right, is the... 1 second, I'm trying to...
They do it. Shameless goal is to get more people in Pochven, which I'm going to make
Correct,
a
and
guide
if
on.
I see a bunch of things like, you know, some Heron Navy issues running Pacific drone swarms in the future, like,
Right.
oh no!
I am not going to tell people to run it in a Heron, because that's what you want them to do, Davey. Listen, chat, if you, you know, the site's so easy.
Listen, the Heron Navy issue makes sense, I think. Same with the Astero. Because it'll tank it, it's fine. It's got lower and down the DPS schedule, but you have the hacking bonus, I think, right?
That's true.
And you can
don't
do things
need the
like
hacking bonus.
combat purpose, especially on like Heron Navy.
Now that I'm sitting here theory crafting it out with y'all, well, you're right. You probably could do it, but like, why?
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we're in Hecate. It's like,
Right.
we could be doing this. We could be doing this in an ENI, like an ENI fleet, and have
Right.
more DPS, but then we'll lose time on like the travel aspects. So there's like a feng shui kind of balance thing going on.
I have a feeling that Davey won't like my new vid ship ranking because of the way that Fixer asked that in chat. So you'll see.
What? Okay. What?
I did a Caldari ship tier list, and someone in chat goes, hey, have him go watch that video. I have a feeling you're not going to like what I did.
That's the last one.
Not the most recent one, but it's coming out next week, actually. It was on stream this week. Torpid.
You know, the interesting part
Found torpids.
about ranking list is it's Eve, and you have to factor in like
Everything.
the for what aspect.
Right.
Like Basilisk, terrible solo level 4 mission runner, great
Right.
fleet ship.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's I tried to do the tier list on what's the most usable. What has the most use cases? So like
Is it
Tech
just
2
going to be
haulers.
every Tech 3 on top? Like most
Well,
use cases,
basically.
every Tech 3 cruiser?
Yeah, we didn't even get to that. I just did haulers, Tech 1, and Navy ships. Hey, somebody's corpse. I want it. Wreck of a Heron.
Epithal has lost its place
Rest in
This
power,
wall has a
Epithal, bro.
posted
I'm gonna scoop this meat. Chat. Scooping. And we're jumping to Ikora, whatever the heck.
Yeah.
I got a corpse. Captain Lager. He's mine now. No, it was like, what's the most usable? I'm jumping into Ikoria now. And like Tech 2 haulers, top of the list. Everybody needs one. Everybody needs to be able to haul.
I saw one
Definitely.
decent. Give me a second.
Yep, you got it.
He crossed. Okay, he crossed.
PvP.
I was hoping.
Never
yes,
just
because
jump back into
We're fine. We're just gonna, we got stuff to do. If we have good easy stuff on the way, we'll hit it.
I'm on the Angie
Yeah.
gate.
We're gonna let that guy go.
Yep.
You should be in.
I'm with you. Perfect. Good timing.
Yep.
Excellent. They really did. Upwell killed all the haulers. I've actually been thinking about straight up never flying a Viator again, basically. Because the deluge
No,
is
the
just
blockade
so
runners still. The blockade runners have their use cases still. I
They
think.
do. Can the deluge Sino?
Yeah.
Thought it could.
Yeah, we did that all the time with the skyhook rating. Jump.
Fair enough. I just love what the deluge is. Yes, it can.
I think the what is it, Pro Raider? Because it has all the low slots, is still the most like cargo capacity out of all the blockade runner, which is great as like a fuel truck.
Drive active.
If you're just going to be sinoing at places, right? Then you don't care about
Right.
like, actually whipping places.
Yeah, it has 4 lows. This was the one I was looking at and I didn't like. Yeah, I didn't even save the fit. It looks like a bug. Which I can't say anything because my ship looks like a nose. So whatever. It looks so good. Ew, Caps, I love it, Rain. I really, really do. And you're doing fine. Green Knight, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Jumping. Yes, sir.
Warp drive active.
I did not mean
Actually,
to
we-
warp somehow. Go ahead. Jumping into
I have
armor.
all these. Yeah. I'm
Go ahead. Jumping into
I have
armor.
all these. Yeah. I'm thinking.
It looks like a bug down. I don't know what's happening right now. It's so strange. Hold. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
It's so weird. How is Eve not DCing? Discord's not DCing, but my stream is DCing.
Might be a packet thing. I don't know.
Don't understand. I didn't change anything. You know. Welcome
Eve is
back,
a
chat.
1-second tick rate or whatever. So
Press F5, chat. Press F5. All day today. I have no dropped frames, and yet dropped multiple times today. What the heck? All right, well, all right. So we are docking up, ladies and gentlemen.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
And what we're gonna do is Davey and Igri. I guess you guys are just gonna trade me the ships.
yeah, nice little 3-pack. Get 2 of your buddies, come out here, go do this.
Lil 3-pack, and we're gonna give you all 3 winners are going to get these 3 Hecates. I'm in the station. They're gonna trade it to me. And then thank you, KYBERNAUTS, for funding this. 3 winners, 3 Hecates. You named it Tier Farmer. I like that. That's funny. That's great. I love it.
It do work well for that.
All right, so I'm going to self-destruct my pod as well.
Yep.
Just make a do the boom boom. Back to
You do
Jeddah.
that, I'm a bit away from Jeddah, so I'm gonna putt back to Attila.
I hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, take like 5-10 for take like 5 at least to do this, and then we will go give the stuff away. All right, I'm gonna talk to stream, and then I will talk to y'all in like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Cool.
Great stuff
Sounds
so
good.
far. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give away 3 fully fit Hecates. Literally the fits you saw us do. 3 of them, 3 winners, in order to get these. And they're in Pochven. You don't even have to do anything. They're already there. So you and 3 of your friends can show up and get 3 fully fit Hecates. In order to win these giveaways, you must first be following on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. Then you have to be in Discord. Do those 2 things and you'll be eligible to enter in. Let's go get it done. We're literally going to give these away from you. 360 million-esque. Thanks for the follow on kick. Bless you. Come on down. So yeah, stream cutting out. Chat, I don't know what's going on today specifically. Maybe it's restream. Let me actually check restream out because we use restream down detector. While y'all do these things, let me just check this out really, really quick. No, looks pretty good. Looks like restream's doing it. I don't know what's going on. I gotta talk to my ISP again. So thank you again, Ghosty, for the raid, for dropping off the people. Good to see all the new people in here. We don't typically do this. So if the stream is quieter, it's because I'm not just talking my ear off. talking y'all's ears off. We're getting heard and talking to Davey and Igri, coming in, having a great time, doing some incipient drone swarms. Time to go do the bigger sites, the torpid sleeper sites. These are going to be bigger, so we're going to see about it. It's still worth getting in this game seriously, even though it's an insane grind. World, I'm going to tell you this. This game is the only MMO I have ever found that is worth the time investment, because you can be healthy with your time investment. You can play it a ton, and then if you want to take a break, you could say, I'm just not going to play it for a couple years. I took a 7-year break, came back, most of my ships were still good at doing things, because they don't, what the devs do, they don't, you know how you play an MMO and this is the content, and in 2 years, now the content's over here, and all of this doesn't work. Broken. Doesn't matter anymore. What EVE does is they make content, and then they add to the content, and then they add to the content, and the content keeps going outwards. This means when you come back, there isn't obsolete things you can no longer do. There's more to do with the existing ships. That's why EVE is great. One of the best parts about EVE Online is MMO. So, chat, let's do this. Let's get these done. 3 winners. 3 winners. 3 fully fit drone killer Hecates. And the word you have to type is code Loru. Ladies and gentlemen, type code Loru 1 time, case sensitive into Discord, 1 time, case sensitive into Discord, and you are eligible to enter in. Remember, if you're not following, you'll be DQ'd, and if you are not in Discord, it will not work. You must be in Discord. Chat, the best place to buy your favorite EVE Online items is over on the Marquee store. If you use my code, you get it for even cheaper. Every single time you buy Plex, skill points, Omega, you can do it cheaper over on the Marquee store. He's an official licensed reseller, been doing it for multiple decades, basically as long as the game has been out, is my understanding. And if you use my code, you get it for even cheaper. Here's what I recommend. If you're brand new to the game, if you're just returning, the level 2 mastery pack is extremely worth it. When I say worth it, what I specifically mean is, are the tangibles at or above what you pay for? So it actually is a 47% savings if you buy everything separately. So you get a month of Omega, already $20, and it costs 20, so you're already worth it. 100 Plex, which is $5. You get 250k skill points and a Cerebral booster, $38, all for 20 bones. And if you use my code, it's even cheaper. Type in LORU, press apply, and when you do that, you can see it gets a little bit of a discount. I know it's not a very big discount. I know. I'm an affiliate, so I get a cut. You get it for a little bit cheaper. It's the same items you were already going to buy for less money. Use my code or your favorite creator's code on the Marquee store or on the official store to get those items for cheaper. Now, you can use my code on the EVE store. You can, but you don't get a discount. I get a bigger cut. You don't get a discount. On the official EVEOnline.com store, using Marquee store, you get a discount. Use Marquee store. I'd rather you get a discount. Don't worry about my cut. Let's not talk about my margins, by the way. You know, what's the Big Short line? Is that a nice shirt? Do they make it for men? You know, that movie is a quick. I love that movie so much, dude. Ryan Gosling on fire. That movie's so funny. I love it. So use my code on the Marquee store to get your stuff, chat. Let's go get it done. I'm gonna link it one more time. The next time you buy Omega, use my code. Tell him Loru sent you. You'll get it for cheaper. Thank you very much. I'll be using my code soon to get the first MCTs. Forbidden Juice. They just lowered the price of MCTs. We just put out a guide on MCTs, how to use them. Go check it out so you can use that and get it going. Okay, so enough of you have entered in. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. When I type sold, giveaway is done. Going once. Going twice. Last call. A last call. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Sold. That's
right. That's good, Forbidden Juice. I'm glad you checked it out. I'm glad you had a good time. What the bot? Choose 3 winners. I've got you, World Scout. Yeah. See? Similar. It's a video game. This is how we do it, World Scout. Video games are non-essential things. They're things we do for pleasure. They're things we do for enjoyment. So when we talk about a video game, we want to make sure that the fun per hour is high. That's something that we are very much about, is the fun per hour, okay? We don't want you to join us here and then be like, oh, I'm not having fun. Like, some people just don't want to play EVE. That's fine. Let them not play. And we don't have to worry about them. You know what I'm saying? The winner of the 3 Hecates are Guinness, Spirit Ravel, and CZ. Congratulations. Congratulations to all 3 of you. We are going to give you your Hecates already in Pochven. We're going to give them to you after stream. We're going to DM you and get your in-game names. That way we can keep us going and have a good time with it. Hi, Henny. What's up? Hey, Henny. One sec, chat. Let me talk to my wife. You can show me. You might be on camera. She can show me, chat. One sec, y'all. Let me talk to my wife. Okay. No worries. Make sure you keep your profile picture. One sec, chat. You're a great wife, Nanda. All right, y'all. I'm back. Gotta make sure wife's good, chat. And we back. All right, y'all. Let's head in. Let me get back to voice comms. Gentlemen, how we looking?
I'm good. I don't know where Dogger is.
I'm here. I traded you.
Oh, that was amazing.
Sick. Wait, I've been calling you Igri because that's your name. Do you want me to call you Pellegri? You have it backwards.
Whatever's easier for you.
What do you want me to call you?
Because my mini title.
I can call you
Pellegri.
Mr. Frame Perfect. How does that sound?
Just all the advertising revenue all at once.
I mean, chat, listen, we have my Corp is not recruiting right now, but our industry section of our alliance, Frame Perfect, is recruiting. So if you're industry minded, definitely check it out. I'll put it in the Loru Gaming in-game chat. Join the Discord. Check out what they have to say. See if you want to fit. If you like spreadsheets, if you like mining, if you like rocks, if you want to defeat the rock menace, join Frame Perfect. You can't join the guild, the corporation I'm in. I'm too much Dune Awakening. I said guild, but you can join the alliance I'm in. Come on down. We can get it done. So, Superdor, any questions you have, you can ask them. I don't know how they do their hiring, so you can ask them. What were you saying, David? Go ahead.
What was the line from Talladega Nights? Like, I'm contractually obligated to like mention Powerade at every meal.
What's the Ricky Bobby skit?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get your wife pregnant? Use this lube. You know, it's like, whoa. Like he had every sponsor. It's crazy. All right, so I have VedMax. How should I do
Let me
this?
trade you. Or just trade me.
Are you sure? I have like so many VedMax, dude.
Just trade me.
All right, whatever.
I already bought it.
He already bought it, chat. Look at that.
You were busy with your giveaway,
I won.
and I'm over here.
I'm over here spending corporation funds trying to get a VedMax. Love it.
Hey, I have an advertising budget. Thank you very much.
You do.
And it's not very big, but
I love how the VedMax looks, bro. All the trig ships.
let me take a look at our scouting earlier.
I think I'm gonna use the scope syndication, but the Netherworld Striker looks sick. Yeah, let's use Netherworld.
Okay, I know where we're going.
Try to insure the ship. All right. Look how stable we are, capacitor. I gotta add you guys to my watch list now. I actually have to care how much health you have.
That'll be very important. If you do not know how to run Spider Tank, we're gonna have a bad time.
We'll explain it to the people. Is this enough ammo?
It's overkill. Because typically, like, the way we've been doing these is like you bring it in, you know, you run some sites, you go dock up. You don't have to go back to Jita, restock ammo all the time. This is overkill ammo. Make sure you do load the Ansel Ripper though.
I did. First thing I did. Yep.
Okay, so
Explain.
the Torpedoes work pretty much the same way as the drone swarms, except they do way more incoming DPS. So much DPS that basically a normal ship, like, you need remote reps to tank it properly. Like, you can technically, like, take a Vagabond or something, I've run the numbers, and use, like, an XL shield booster on it, but at that point, your fit is so ridiculous, like, bro, what are you doing?
Right.
The Vedmak here, like, we could run Dracovax, but, like, it's more money. We could run Lashax, but, like, more money. Vedmak is, like, in my opinion, like, the lowest investment level at the... It's the trade-off, right? Especially with this fit, too. We could be running, like, C-type reps, or, like, Enduring Reppers and stuff like that. Like, we can move the fit around a little bit, and, like...
Yeah.
Like, if you looked at the Corp fit will also run Torpedoes just fine, but it chews on capsticks, or the Alliance Vedmak fit for Corpets, but it chews capsticks. Personally, I like this version more because it's cap stable, and I don't have to carry out 8 million capsticks.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to carry capsticks if I'm not PvPing actively. So,
yeah, just you can throw this variety out. You can technically go and run Torpedoes with like 2 augers and an E&I, but that's also kind of like a bro, what are you doing moment. Does that make sense? I have seen a very stupid fit. Duo Rodivas.
Ooh. Okay.
Duo Rodivas with drones
You won't
and
die.
neutron blasters.
You also
will
won't
not
kill
die,
anything.
but you're not going to kill much.
Exactly.
No, actually, I saw that there's a video of the Duo Rodivas killing a Praxis or
Oh,
Gnosis.
sick. Fun.
Because you're in Duo Rodivas, you route so hard
Right.
in your cap stable. Like,
You're just infinite power.
It's a buffer fit Gnosis. You just slowly belt them to death. A really awkward of a fight. But right, are you hacking again, Loru, or do you want someone else to hack?
I'll hack, sure. I mean, do you guys want to hack so you keep the loot?
No, I don't care.
Whatever.
What
What
you
should I
do with the loot?
remove?
Did you contract the loot to the winners?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I assume you split stacks or something. All right.
Nah.
That's
Just
fine.
give them
Alright.
everything. Whatever. You know.
All right, Pelgrim, you good to go?
What should I take out of the mids for hacker?
Drop the scram.
Yeah, because we want to be stable.
Yeah, you want to be safe.
Right. All right. I am hacking, no scram. I am undocking.
All right, cool.
Hog. All right, chat. We're gonna go
So-
do the harder sites.
So wait, Loru,
Yeah.
are one of those people going to get a Hecate with like 50 mil in red loot in it, or did you evenly distribute it?
No, I just put them into one of them. I ain't touching it. You know. The 50 million red loot is in one of them.
Okay,
They're
so it's
getting
like a gamble. Which one do you get?
Exactly. They're in a free Hecate. They can take what they're giving and be happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get the Hecate with the loot in it.
Right. They can get the
see
one they liked. I actually did, for the first time ever, I had somebody complain that it was during our subathon where they said they wanted a Pochven capital and they won a Rorqual that wasn't in Pochven. Oh, boo-hoo. Terrible.
Yeah.
You got a free Rorqual. Get out of here. I almost didn't contract them anything. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, y'all. We're going to be spider tanking. Who should I always heal? Or should I just heal both of you?
We have to pay attention to the... Okay, so one of these
Let's pay
Vedmaks
attention.
will rep about 300 with the Tech 2 reps going, or whatever it is.
Yes.
So you really need both Vedmaks paying attention and repping to actually tank the site. If you get a bad wave spawn, then you can like coordinate and like overheat or you know, pulse the Ansel repper.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
saw
that's
that
about
it's cap stable with DPS module one heal. So should I always heal Pellegrini?
No, you have to heal who's getting damaged with both.
After who's coming in. Gotcha. Understood.
Because let me check the.
Only heal Davy. Got it. Okay.
No.
Understood. I love it. I love it. Yeah, someone in chat says, why is Loru training capital gun specialization? I don't know. No idea. Maybe come by on August 30th for our 12-hour subathon. That's
a lower question.
Maybe I finished training XL torpedoes for my Cayman. Maybe. Don't miss August 30th. Okay.
Okay, you're correct. It's not cap stable, but we got 10 minutes of cap. I think we'll be
Nah,
okay.
it's fine. It's fine. If you have Right. If you
Then we do
have
have-
both
we
heals
do
on,
have-
I'm looking at 8.5 minutes with armor rep 5.
Yeah, and we have the synth mind flood, and it's a synth drug, so you just get free stuff.
Oh, right. We also popped the good old mind floods.
Yep.
Is that a mandatory
good.
pop?
Nah, it's not. I'm running this without. But,
Oh, no.
all right, I'm popping the filament.
Yeah, do it. Subtle's my middle name, Rain. It's Loru Subtle Mirth. It's my legal name. Oh, yeah. Someone's targeting me? Oh, no, that was the filament. The filament noise scared me. I thought somebody was attacking me. Chat, for your viewing pleasure, you will now see their names above my head. I'm going to color them blue, so against the red of Pochven, you can still see their names. Excellent. That's some capital size foreshadowing. That's correct.
The buds.
Right about that. God, who knows? Maybe you'll see Kyber on 30th too. We'll see. We shall see. I gotta still ping Fleet, Davey, to see if they want in on stuff. I could talk about that.
Oh
later.
my god, it's a perfect land.
Oh, into the torpid. We literally landed into a torpid, chat. Hog. Incredible stuff. Actually landed straight into a place with torpids. Incredible stuff. There's even a bunch of eating comp salvage.
Active.
Davey, hear me out. Get rid of the Ansil Repper and put a salvager on there instead.
We'll all die.
Alts. You know, so wow, you really have to pop everything, even the Ansil Repper.
Not the Ansel Ripper is not a constant. The nightmare scenario here is that we get a really unlucky trigger spawn on the next wave, and then we have 2 waves worth of damage at the same time. That gets sketchy.
Okay. So what triggers the next wave?
That's a good question.
We don't know.
Nobody
Need a bit of
knows.
something. Battleship first?
Typically, so prop on to the center. Don't shoot anything. Lock each other up.
Yep. Alright, chat, we're gonna spider tank.
Davy's taking aggro, so please put both Tech 2 reps on Davy.
Okay. I'm aggroing, I'm attacking the stuff now, yeah?
Yeah. Load a cult, shoot the frigates first. Just get
Frigates.
the reps off the field.
Frigates first, you got it.
Yeah, try not to shoot me. I know we're spider tanking here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, chat, when you're doing this, definitely don't shoot the person you're trying to heal. Okay.
These rats do web and scram. They're swapping. No, never mind. Not swapped. Something swapped.
You're pretty holding with 4
Yeah.
medium reppers on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do
No, you don't need
ANCs
to.
on you, but
No, don't worry.
I think it'll swap in time.
Right, swap to long range mystic. And start burning down cruise.
Cruiser?
Aggro swap.
Aggro's on me. Heal you, boy. Okay. Turn off that. Turn on my... Oh, I can't warp because of death. Got it.
Yeah. Just we need to stay core.
Oh, we have to stay
close to
grouped
each
up.
other.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay. I'm starting to
We
poke
got
the,
some range
veg.
on the reppers, but if you get too far, you get into fall off and you have bad times.
So you want to go from small to big when you're doing this.
That's how I run it. There's technically some things like, oh, the Fated Battleship's going to be weaker than the Hypnosion Cruiser, so you should technically kill the battleship first. But
Sure.
yeah, we just rep each other and we spool damage.
They do newt. So these are sleepers, chat. This is a completely different breed. We are doing a sight and Pochven. Looks like they're de-aggroing me.
Yep, they're on Pellegrini.
I'm attacking the wrong cruiser. I'm just going to stay on him because I'm already spooling.
Yeah, just spool up. We don't have to.
sure.
It's not so complicated that we need to like coordinate who we're shooting.
I'm also, chat, you're noticing I'm using some antsy on you, Pellegrini, because I didn't lock you in time.
No,
I'm
just save it. Save the answer.
saving, sure. I'm gonna what the hell's it called? Stack the heals. I'm not gonna activate both at the same time, chat. As you can see, I have like when one gets to half, I activate the next one. Try. It looks like they're swapping again. Try to not overheal. Okay. I know the low shield is scaring you, but don't worry, chat. I'm used to low shield noise because I'm an armor pilot myself. So yeah, this is a completely different beast, chat. These sleepers do damage. They're scary. You want to treat them with respect because they have earned it. Okay, all right, battleship.
Yeah, you technically don't want a windshield wiper because then you accidentally get alpha range.
Right.
You're just like, no health, full health. No health, full health.
Right, exactly. Who named their ship Frijoles?
Me.
All right, here we go. We got the big ones coming in. Mo coming in. I'm much more stressed doing these, chat. Do we want to kill the battleship, or we're going to go after the frigates? All right.
I'm swinging the battleship. Swap a cult. Start burning frigates.
Okay.
Is there an end right now?
Swapping.
See, that was like a double spawn,
Yeah.
right? Because we cleared the last cruiser and we got more spawns before we full cleared the last wave. So
Yep.
depending on what was left, you would get more or less things.
All right, chat. We're swapping to better ammo, tracking, and damage to kill these frigates. This is way more dangerous and way more stressful. Also because these things scram. Y'all.
Yes, and if someone comes into grid right now, we're pretty vulnerable.
Yep.
As far as like a risk standpoint and a per hour standpoint, the drone swarms are they're more convenient. You get more spawns. You don't have to look for them as hard. Your ship value's lower. You can PvP better in the drone swarms.
Right.
Aggro swap to David.
They.
Oh, by the way, if you've got aggro, save your reps. Don't rep anybody.
Yeah, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Just takes away your cap. So I should not be using any of the ansels on you, even though you're at half. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Maybe, is it, you think it could be 2 Vedmax, 1 Rhodey?
You could do that, but you're giving up clear time.
A lot of damage. True life.
Yeah. And the next hold. Okay. Also with RDV, you're going to have to do with spool reps.
Right, exactly. Oh,
The cheapest way to run this would be to run it with a duo augers, right? Because those are like 30 mil. They'll easily rep through this as long as the repping ship has a decent resist profile. And then some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of heavy missile boat.
Right.
Because that way you don't have to worry about, or like,
That makes sense.
You want something with range but also good damage.
Do Praxis smart bomb fleets work? For this? No. No, look how far away they are, chat. They're 30 from us. 30 km. Why this works, y'all? Because Trig ships are really good at spider tanking. They get bonuses to remote armor repper range and capacitor need. So they're damage ships that can throw reps on each other and have a good time. You'll notice that we have, these two are my friends, these two are the enemies, and we just keep on, and they spool up damage. They do more DPS over time, which I love. We can now see in our fitting window. Look, it actually shows we're 46, 49% spool. Look at that, isn't that fun? It actually is there if you mouse over the actual module. Oh, they're swapping to me. Okay. Swapped to you, boy. Make sure you're topped off. And then keep going.
We also get the little system bonus. We get the final liminality extra rep thing.
Oh, that's true.
Which
we
is
also
not
are
nothing.
in. Yeah. More rep bonus. Sick. You see that, chat? It actually shows you now how far in your spool you are, right? Super fun. And then it resets when you go to the next mob. So, Davey, why can't you just bring a Barbaroga?
Because that's 8 bill and that. Remember the Chronos fleet?
I do. I do.
Like, you getting a visit.
See, you're taking some, Davey? Yeah, chat, Barbarogas are special because they're just so expensive. 8 billion.
They're just situational.
Yeah,
They're
you're
not
taking a
bad.
ton
They're
of
not
damage.
great. They're just situational.
Maybe you'll see a Barbaroga on our subathon. You might. You just might. Davey, you're freaking me out. Can I use answers on you?
I'm good.
Okay. Just a lot of confidence. I should probably swap to a Colt. Yeah.
Yeah, they may get out of range on this one.
So
Yeah,
they're
probably with
within
an
range.
range.
I'm gonna hit the other cruiser. Cruiser's going down.
End of sight.
They're warping.
Side second. Yeah, end of sight.
Oh.
You got 30 mil? Go ahead and hack the thing.
Oh, true life. I'm gonna keep healing you.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, so I didn't even look at the opportunity tab, right? Because it's off my other screen.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. So after enough of the sleepers are killed, then you can hack the thing just like the last one. We're gonna make sure Davy's nice and capped. So how much do we get for running this site?
That was pre-tax. Let me check.
Yeah. My Corp's taxing us, chat. They want to make their money. Okay.
33 million per team.
33 million per character. Okay. And how long did this take us?
I should have probably
Was that like
tracked
10
that.
minutes? Might lose this hack. We'll see. Probably gonna lose this hack. That's better. Try coming this way. Well, champ, we tried. Double virus means bad news bears. That is gonna save our lives. 5 away? What? I just sworn it was there, dude. Crazy. There it is. Wow, it was in the corner the whole time. All right, won the hack. I got a vigilance resonance thing.
Oh, nice.
40 mil drop.
Jackpot item. Yep. Plus 40 mil in red loot.
Sick.
Yeah, you can have some range on this red loot. I've seen as low as 30, as high as 50.
Yeah, what the heck? From one site? So we got 34 million in red loot, okay? And we got one of these keys, which is another 41 million. And you get each character per site gets 33 million ISK. Not to mention the rep bonuses, which I assume are astounding because they're sleepers.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So it's about 40 mil per.
Wow.
For like tune, if you like average it all out or whatever. So we made 120 mil there.
Jeez.
Which is the amount we were going to make per hour in.
Well, chat.
That was across. No, we were making 360 per hour, 300 per hour in the Hecates across the entire fleet. But
so if I try box Vedmax, I'm making 120 million ISK. No, I'm making 90 million ISK in 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not counting the hackable red loot, which I will get. That's so dumb. That's now it's 90 million times 6. Chat. Hey, if you like multi-boxing.
You can only, okay, this is just like the drone swarms. It's 3 tunes. If you run it with a 4th or a 5th or a 6th, the payout gets cut in half.
Right. Okay.
So if you run it with 4, your 30 mil payout per turn goes to like 15 mil per turn.
Okay. And what are these keys for if people get them, Davey?
The vigilance point sites, they are a super difficult combat site. If you know the trick, it's easily cheesed and you're not supposed to technically run it that way, but you need it. It's a 10-man combat site. You run it with Cerberuses.
Davey, you were supposed to say sell it at Jitta. Come on.
Or sell it to Jitta, or sell it to someone in Pochven because they don't want to go to Jitta.
That's true.
These multi-boxers are running around out here. They don't got time to stop by Jitta. Give them the local price.
Right. How much would you sell it in Pochven for?
I don't know. Just check market.
60? Yeah, how much? Got to be more than if it's
down
down
at
at 40 in
click
Jitta.
Your market right now. Just right click if you market.
Let's see. Yeah, 65. See, 100 million. 65.
Is that sell orders or buy orders?
Sellers.
By the way. Okay, so that gives you.
Jump. Okay.
And then go to the stats and check the trade volume or whatever.
Yeah, true. How many of these go? Because remember, Pochven's its own region, y'all. Okay. When I come back here, we will see it. See it. I keep pressing I because I've been playing too much Dune Awakening. Let me see price history on this puppy. Looks like they're not selling very much at all. The last one sold was the 14th, then the 6th, the 5th. And this makes sense. Because why would you buy one for 100 million ISK in Pochven when you can get one from 40 million ISK in Jitta? But you could, but time is money, and that's what people do. So.
Yeah. It's the people buying them in Poch are probably doing like the,
wow.
Oh god, I accidentally ran out or something, or like my ship holding them all from my fleet died,
right.
And therefore I need to pick one up real quick.
So it's without the red loot, right? Without the red loot, the rogue drones and the Hecates were about 100 million ISK an hour without the red loot. With the red loot, it was like 120-ish, depending on what we're talking about. Probably 150-ish.
No, so if you're running, okay, solo. Okay, if you're tri-boxing the drone swarms, let's say you can do 10 an hour, so that's 100. That's 300 mil plus another 100 mil in red loot because you get about 10 mil red loot for the drone swarms.
Torpids are here. Yep. Torpid site is on. Someone's there.
No, they're not.
They're not there. D-scan's clear.
No,
but there's a beacon.
Someone tried to run it, and they found out. That's probably what that is.
They effed around and found out. Yeah, let's say you're running it with 3 buddies. Let's say you are alone. Sorry, you are by yourself. Oh, Jesus. You're not multi-boxing, and you're with 2 other friends. If you're doing the drone sites, you're going to make about 100 million ISK an hour. Not counting the red loot, that makes it way higher if you split up evenly. Let's call it like 130 million ISK an hour, 120, just to round down. Sure, whatever. This, 33 million ISK in just straight cash for 10 minutes. So 33 times 6. God, you guys do the math. I don't want to deal with it. That's way more. But you have to find these.
You have to find these. We kind of pre-scouted them.
Yeah.
They're all together.
So it's more probable.
I'll agree.
Get reps on Pellegrini.
Yeah, reps on Pellegrini. What's more probable is that, and I'm repping you now, Pellegrini, I got you, is you take these. Yeah, I might hit you with a couple ANSIs just to be sure you're Gucci.
I got them topped up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with an ANSI or two just to be sure, and then that's enough ANSIs. So, I might need to hit you with another ANSI.
Yeah, get them up. We got a lot of frigates here or something.
Yes,
like
we
that.
do.
It's incoming.
Yeah, these frigates do damage. Okay, so this is why you bring the ANSI reps. As you can see, Pellegrini here was taking a ton of damage, down to 1/4 armors. You got to really punch these frigates down. Even the frigates, chat, are scary. You can see it. Okay, looks like you're kind of stabilized. I'm going to turn off the ANSI. Keep it in the frigates. Range on a cold is 18. Okay, so we got
Laura, go ahead and reload your ANSI and tell me when your reload's done.
That's a good point. Chat, ANSIs they take a while to go back, y'all. Okay, it takes a minute to reload ANSI reps. So you really have to time this with your friends. That's a good point for when we do this. Looks like our Pellegrini is stabled here because they were very, very low, but now we're better. These are the torpid sleeper hives in Pochven. Recently improved, changed with the drone sites as well. I'm halfway there, Davey. On the recent Pochven update, this was a couple weeks ago. Was it a month ago?
Yeah, about a month ago.
About a month ago.
Give or take. I'm really hoping we get these torpedoes retweaked a little bit because they're really hard to find. That's an issue with them.
Yes.
2, there's not a lot of like the drone swarms. You can run a ton of different stuff. These, you're kind of like you're running Vidmax or something kind of weird, and that's it.
Right. Well, the way to do this, I think, is you run the rogue drones with this fit, and if you see a torpid, you go to the torpid. It's like oh, we found one. I mean, if you pre-scan them down like we did. Really, the best way to do it is you have the Hecates. You're warping around so fast. You go, hey, there's a torpid. You
just got on the shuttles. You just note it down and then you go.
All right, get ready. More just warped in.
Oh, we got a double spawn kind of thing.
Yo, welcome in.
Zedra, coming Twitch Prime, out of your mind. Thanks very much for that. I really appreciate it, my friend. Thanks very much. Yeah.
Good to have you.
They love me.
They do. They really
poking you again. My ANSIs are done, so I'm ready to help.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna chill for a second.
I'm gonna keep spooling on this cruiser and then hit the frigate after.
I'm reloading mine. No.
I'm watching your armor pretty close. Yep, I'm ANSIing. Down to half. ANSIing Igri. You see that damage spike, chat? I'm looking right here. Triple rep mods on I'm gonna call you Igri because my dyslexic brain can't keep doing it backwards, okay? Thank you.
That's okay.
I'm like, I don't know what your name is. All right, here we go.
Oh, he's in fall of frick. Get back over to him.
Right.
He's been webbed this entire time.
Oh, you've been webbed this whole time. Whoops. Yeah, my cap's running out too.
Yeah, they do web. So we're gonna swap to Dave.
Swapping Davey, turning off. Okay. I'm gonna keep one on you for now, I think. No, we'll heal you up after because Davey, you're gonna die if we don't do that.
Yeah, you got to run both reps on the target.
Yes. Okay. I don't care about stacking right now. My ANSI reps are about to run out, but I'm gonna keep them on you, Davey.
Yeah,
Actual danger. Actual danger. Okay, that's good. I'm keeping my ANSI. Do I have any more paste? Oh, I do have more paste, thank God.
You got tons of paste, and that's it.
Should I reload? Well, it's already reloading. Never mind, we're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
60 seconds.
Kind of locked in. I'm stable. Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Mystics within 45. Gucci. So, chat, you just saw how dangerous that got quick. We had a bit of a scary spawn with doubles.
What?
Spot me. Spot me. There goes my shield, bro. Ripperoni. Even with chat, you saw 2 cruisers. That's it. And my shield, gone. Be gone. You know, I'm going to heal you up, Igri, just to make sure you're full for the next poke.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm about halfway done with my ANSIs. Okay, very good. Yeah, so it looks, this is definitely more lucrative of a site, but because you can't plan for it, it sounds like the move is to...
We're stable here. You're locked into a very specific... You can't run this solo, in my opinion.
This is going to be tough try-boxing, too, because you got to really react to stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of one rep you, Davey, just to make sure you're full.
I'm full. I'm good.
All right, sure enough. Thank y'all for the reps. Crazy. And the newts too, chat. Yeah, this is why sleepers are so scary, y'all. Because they got newts, they got webs. They do all the E-wars, y'all. They do all of them.
Oh, Lord, imagine this, but like an accidental, like, double spawn is like bad trigger or something.
Oh, what about my drones? I haven't even pulled out my drones yet.
I forgot about the drones, not gonna lie.
I honestly forgot about them. What we should do is we should run like 2, maybe 1 hull repper. Because I see Igri is lowish.
No, get stations.
I mean, we could too.
Yeah, like...
Okay.
If,
Alright, shall we do? Oh, battleship. Cruiser first, right?
Let's just melt the battleship. This is third wave.
Okay.
Just let it go melt the battleship.
I'm gonna
Go on,
occult it. Davey, taking the damage. Heals on Davey. I got my stuff ready to go. Okay, chat. Alright. Gucci. Yeah, we all have occult ammo. Everything's reloaded, chat. We're staring at Davey's health in the top right. Make sure that all of these mobs don't poke him. I can only target 4 things. We're keeping D-scanning. We've got our big DPS ammo coming in. We've just started our spool. With occult ammo, our max DPS is, I can now see this, 760 DPS. We start at 240. You can see, you know, about halfway in, we really start cooking. Scary stuff, but Davey's stable enough. Yeah, maybe run 1 less light drone and then 1 hull rep drone, just in case you want to keep going and not dock up, you know? You know, is it enough? Maybe. Maybe not. I always like to do something like that.
I've theorized that you could like run these in an Ishtar, like super kite fit. Like,
nah, whenever I do drones,
you have
sleepers. Well, they eat them.
They don't eat. Well, I haven't seen them eat drones in this site before, but I don't know if that's because we're like here, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you can like when it comes because you still have to be like within the 100 kilometer for payout or whatever. Like if you could do like a boom and zoom at the last minute.
I did not just laser you, Davey. Did not mean to.
It's all good. I'll see on the kill mail if I die. Don't worry.
Exactly. Chat, I'm pouring on the kill mail. I lasered one of my friends.
Go ahead and hack.
Saw that.
Doing it. Done that. What do you think happened on the Thanatos drop on my last subathon?
Uh-oh.
Everybody from Fleet was like, what if I just hit him one time? You know, like, what? I want to be on this kill mail. The freaking big kill mail.
It wasn't me. It was the smart bombs. I was smart bombing enemy drones.
Right. I was definitely on a ton of Fleet kill mails because I was smart bombing everything. At one point, I activated smart bombs as the large fleet just like flew right past me. It was crazy. All right, I got another. I didn't even see them until it was too late, and I was like, well, sorry, y'all. All right, I got another 30-something million in red loot from that. Took about 10 minutes. Yeah, so all right, let me do this. Torpeds. It's not so reliable, but let's say you're doing 30 million ISK and you're doing 6 an hour, if you could find 6 an hour. Let's call it 5 an hour, okay? Because you're not going to do... It's going to be hard to find 6 an hour. That's still 150 million ISK an hour.
It goes back, if you have more people, like let's say there were 6 of us, and like 3 of us go one direction and 3 of us go the other direction, and we're just kind of like bounce the sites around, then... Because they're instant respawns. Like we could go to the next system over, and that one we just ran is over there now. Like, who knows?
It's a big deal. How's my standings? Trig standing up 2.36, so about 0.1 standing. And again, y'all, we're actually making money. This is the dumb thing, is we don't need the drones because you can just anchor up and then just heals you up, exactly. I keep thinking wormhole rules where you have to be completely self-sufficient. This is stupid, and I'm so glad they made this change because now you can Davey, Igri, what do you know? Actual small gangs in Pochven? What year is it? You know?
Yeah, oh yeah, depending on like your fits for the drone swarms and stuff, you can, and I'm real bad about this, you're not there for the drone swarms. It's just the excuse to go do stuff.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I would, if I'm with my buddies, I would take a fit like this that can do the sleeper sites, and while we're rolling around doing it, because how fast do these do the drone sites? That's what we have to go check now.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more torpid for because we got one nearby, and then we'll start putting our way back, and then we'll hit a drone site.
I see the desto. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Sure. Chat, we're on this structure. We're anchored. When you're anchored, it reps you. So we're getting Igri's hull back. Because Davey decided he didn't want to heal him anymore. So, you know, I had to pick up the slack. You know. My stream died again. What the heck? I don't know what's going on, chat. Just keep pressing F5. Keep pressing F5. I don't know what is going on with my ISP today. I was just streaming to Kick earlier, and it was still breaking every time. So,
It's across everything. It's kind of...
yeah. Thanks for sticking around, chat, while we keep dying randomly. It's nothing I can do. What's funny is we have more viewers on YouTube than Twitch today. God bless. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to have you. Love to see you. Chat, I know the other day... Oh, tell me. Go ahead.
I think YouTube's the better streaming service, not gonna lie.
I totally agree. I totally agree. You can
Twitch,
rewind.
Twitch has that and Twitch's jumping.
Yeah.
The Twitch CEO is just kind of like a
crappy CEO.
I hear
Weird.
things.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things too, dude. You know, people. A lot of people have been saying, "Oh, why would I go to Kick when Kick is owned by gamblers?" And you know, I don't want to do that. And I immediately respond with, "How long do you have to talk about Amazon and Twitch and their ownership? No company is morally good, chat. Not when you're at that level. It's just not. And I like capitalism. Goodness gracious, no company is morally good. It's
The
ridiculous."
KYBERNAUTS Corporation takes offense to that.
Exactly. We're not a company. We're a corporation.
Oh, my bad. We're just like an LLC or whatever.
That's true. And you know what is a great corp to join, chat? Frame Perfect. And they're recruiting right now. Check them out. You can search Frame Perfect in your thing. It's our indie corp. It's our indie wing of the KYBERNAUTS Alliance. Definitely check them out if you're industry focused. We would love to have you. Make sure you tell them Loru sent you, and they'll definitely... They're on me. They're on me. Save me.
Helger, you give them money worth it.
I want to live.
I'm gonna kill frigates first. Chat, why are we killing frigates first? Frigates scram. Okay? We don't want the scrams. Is it just the frigates?
Everything scrams and webs here.
Everything scrams. I thought it was just the frigate scrams. I knew they all web.
I think it's the first, like the ad is like the difficulty. So like you have fated, hypnogens, and aroused in that order. But then you have like preservers, and then sentinels and avengers and wardens. I think wardens scram and web. I think preservers.
What if the
scram and
Tyrannos
web.
is spawning these sites? What should the people do?
I haven't seen them yet. I think part of the patch was like stabilizing everything.
Right.
Like it's a lot more consistent now and predictable, therefore you can like plan around it better.
Okay.
Because you're right, that was like a major issue beforehand. Because like,
Right.
oh look, it's a bunch of like sleeper frigates. I can run this in like a battle.
I can run this,
solo,
and then
no problem.
Doomsday Cruiser jumps in, and I'm like, well,
You're like,
I didn't want
"Oh,
that
what
shit
am I
anyway.
gonna do?" Yeah.
So, okay, no Tyrannos yet. Which they are cruisers that have Titan weapons. Not a joke. They have Doomsday weapons on cruisers. The
Well,
Tyrannos.
some of them do, some of them don't. You can show info on any of the sleeper rats, and it will like tell you. It's like armed with primary strike weapon is like the concerning bit. And it's the only ones. It's only the ones that have the option. But yeah,
Horrifying.
It's like that.
Giant, no thank you. Are they still fighting me? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
What about the loot these mobs drop? Should the people be getting the loot?
It's more interstellar navigation logs they salvage for nothing.
They salvage for nothing. The loot on the mobs are nothing. It's not worth it, chat. You just want to be here for the rep you get and for the actual doing of the site. Don't waste your time salvaging. Oh, they're fighting you, Igri. I'm going to get the reps on you. And chat, again, even though we're not cap stable, we don't care. Yeah, heals on Igri. Easy. We are still doing
Yeah, because Igor's not repping now. He's region and cap.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're going to the center because we know the rats are going to spawn to the center, so we can more short range when we get there. And like,
I'm just gonna keep it range you, baby.
yeah. That's.
Oh, I should probably orbit you and not keep it range.
I've got you orbiting.
I manually
smash the
set it to
root
keep it
button.
range. I'll make sure I keep orbiting if I ever change stuff.
Different situations require different mechanics.
True life. So we're spooling up Vedmax. Oh, drones. DPS.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
Chat, you want to use your medium drones, obviously. Just some extra DPS. How much more DPS is it? Let's see.
That's really not a lot.
126 when you start doing 169 damage. You know, it's not like it's 1/10 of your damage. That's, what is that, like 1/7? Look, it died much faster with those drones. Sick. And we still have destroy hostiles, so oh, I'm still at a little bit less armor. We still want to pull your drones. In between waves, chat, pull your drones, because the sleepers eat the drones.
I mean, I think it would.
Here they go.
So, it's something weird with the aggro mechanics
Double
or something, I
battleship.
think. Yeah, just
Looks like
run Corp.
Igri. Okay, so wave spawns. I lock up the frigate, poke the frigate. I use a cult if they're in range because it does more damage. I make sure that Igri has topped up. I'm watching your health because if you start drop below half, I'm going to immediately get big reps on you. It's like good. Okay, so we got a Hypnosion Aristic and a Faded Hypnosion. How should the people know what to attack first, Davey?
Okay, so the Fadeds are weaker than the standard Hypnosions, so shoot the Fadeds first.
There you go. We want to basically go from small to big, chat. Small to big. Yeah, Overmind cap on D-scan, y'all. Yes. That is what that is. This is a Thanatos rogue drone. Horrifying. We should not
We can
go
check
after
this
this.
one. Oh, I mean, we are way overkill for an Overmind. We can check
go
this
do
one
it.
after this.
Let's show stream.
Is it-
I want that. It's a rogue drone Thanatos. It's sick.
They're on Davey now.
Okay. Thank you for calling, because I literally would have not noticed.
Communication is key.
Communication. Gatsio, I am not oh, that time I didn't get to do it. I'm trying to stack my remote reppers in such a way that one is at half and then I start it. I'm doing that so there's less overheal. So I want you to look right here. Okay, see how one repper gets to about half, then I start the next one. So when it's full, you should see the other one at half. That's how it should look. This
More
way you
important
have
for
less
shield, because you can bleed shield
Right.
into armor. You don't want to do that.
Good points, good points. And always be D-scanning, obviously, chat. Got a lot of overminds on D. Goodness. Incredible. What's the range? Suck. 18. A little bit almost out of range of this. I don't want to lose my spool, so I'm going to start manually
We're coming
plowing.
back around. No, we're coming back around. We're good.
Okay. This thing can bump you, chat. This, like, sleeper data thingy. My bob. No, Davey. I don't want to regroup. I'm going to double click.
Too bad.
Okay. Fine.
'Cause you're about
I'll
to-
orbit you instead.
I'm in range. He's about to die. He's
Oh,
dead.
I got you. There it is. Boom. And targets remaining. Less says it. Now I can lock this thing and begin.
Third wave. Waiting on third wave. Sorry.
Waiting on third wave. JK. 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 Getting nice and close. Hey, champ. Oh, I didn't call my drones out last time, too. I should do that. You reload. Hypnosion Upholder Sentinel.
Go for the Sentinel, because he's probably the trigger for the end of the wave.
Okay.
We're just going to try to end it. It's third wave. It's the last one.
I'm putting Mystic on. Looks like they're fighting Igri.
There we go.
And stacked. Drones are out. Damaging. Hypnosion Sentinel. Doing that. You said don't fight the Hypnosion Sentinel or do fight it?
I think this is the last wave. I'm not sure if we kill one of them if it ends it, or if we kill like the big one that ends it.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Makes
'Cause,
total
like,
sense.
If we kill enough or whatever, they'll warp out at some point. I don't know which one is going to cause them to warp out.
Right. This target's remaining
It might
3
be
out of
this
11.
one. Yeah. No, it says that, but that's not the case.
So even though it says targets remaining 3 out of 11, some of them might just leave and call it a day. Isn't that crazy?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why it's coded like that.
Interesting. That's weird, because you would think if the Opportunities tab isn't done, they're fighting me. If the Opportunities tab says so, wouldn't they just do what the Opportunities tab says? Chad, I'm also dragging my drone window up to this because I'm really trying to keep a sharp eye on my friend's health, and these eat drones, and if they start getting eaten, I want to pull them back in. So.
Oh, aggro mechanics, right? There's I don't know how the aggro mechanics on these guys work, but there's like a calculation split between like damage and rep power or something. And I think because we're constantly repping each other, they're never going to go after the drones because the drones
Sick.
are so much lower on the priority list. Yeah, we killed
have
the
more
Sentinel
threat.
and the rest are just leaving.
It did exactly what you said. It's crazy.
Now, I don't know if that would have happened if we killed one of the cruisers.
Fair.
I don't know.
Next time, we can try that. Always reload, pull your drones, chat. Keeping everybody locked. I'm going to hack this, and then we will keep it going, y'all. Yeah, so even though it said I just tried to hack your ship, Davey, I want you to know it didn't work. Okay? It's like you don't let me hack your ship, Davey. What the heck, dude? Come on. Sometimes you just run into triple viruses, chat. Sometimes you just run into them. Goodness gracious. Trying to find any items, that's what I want. Sure, yeah. Easy enough. Do we get another key? We do not, but we still get another 31 million-isk in Lutimus Maximus. Pog.
Oh, that was the low one.
Low roll is 31 million? Sick.
I think so. I've gotten the size 50 mil on Red Loot.
Wow.
What's the estimated value? That might be doing it.
That's true. So far, 100 million ISK in red loot and 1 vigilance
Well,
keys
okay,
in 40.
Estimated value per item.
Oh,
What's it say? Does it say like 200,000 or like 300,000 or what?
300,000 per unit.
Okay, it's actually doing the correct estimated value amount.
Okay, 95 million. So let's go do. There's a drone swarm in our system. Yeah,
I know, you read my mind.
sick. Because now we see these can do the torpid sleeper hives pretty effectively, and granted we haven't seen PvP, but we're ready for it. I'm the only one that has a hacker as the data analyzer. We've got scrams and webs. We've got stuff we need to fight somebody if they show up.
These don't PvP as well as the Heckates.
Oh, of course not.
Like, different target profiles, but you have less, like, mid-slot E-war, because you need the cap transfer stuff.
These also will take more time to pay back. Ooh, overmind.
Okay, now we're going to show the problem of Spool, because we start out at 236 damage. All right, start your timer. 125.
Let's see. We do this in, it is 9:25. Let's see. We're going to speed close to this. I'm going to call out my drones immediately and just start throwing them at him just to start doing damage. And I'm going to wait for a cult. Yeah?
I would, yeah.
Or do Mystic. What do you think?
I was going to just run a cult.
No, let's do a cult because we're just going to MWD to get close to him, chat. It is worth it. It is worth it. All right. And once we're within 18, we click it and we start the poke. Excellent. I'm going to pre-lock both of you as well and just keep orbiting Davey. We are here to spider tank.
Yep, you can just fully spider tank these, like proper spider tank or whatever.
Like I leave one on Davey, you leave one on Igri, etc.
Yeah, pretty much. And we wrap so hard that the drone damage literally does not matter.
Doesn't even do anything. I'm just going to leave one heal permanently on you, Davey. And then you guys pick whoever you want to do. Alright, y'all. So we are trying to do the sleeper sites that we did before in the Heckates, in the Vedmax. We know we can do it. We want to see how fast we can do it. Because since the torpids are, let's call them rare spawns, we want to see how quick we can do this, because the optimal setup is technically not necessarily only Heckates like this. The Heccate one you saw gets you 100+ million ISK an hour with per person, okay? If you're tri-boxing, that's 3 million ISK an hour. Nuts. If you are taking these Vedmax out, can we do this in like sub 10? I think we can. I mean, look how much we're chewing through this.
Oh, we were doing the Heckates in like 3 or 4 minutes.
You're really focusing, yeah. If we can do this in sub 5, I think this is still definitely like doable.
Oh yeah, and technically you could like drop the Ancil and throw in like a smart bomb or something and play around with the fit for the small drone.
Chat, what do you think? Type 1 in chat if you want to see us do more group up instructionals like this. There's so many more things to do in EVE that other people are spending their time on, and I want to feature them. So what do y'all think? Type 1 in chat if you want more stuff like this. I'm happy to do it if y'all want me to. Let me know. Type 1 in chat. Look at that. Looks like we got to do more. Davey, what do you think? We got to do some more things.
I can't see chat right now, so sure.
There's a ton of ones being spammed in chat, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? This content needs more attention. There it is, Rain. There it is. Alright, y'all, let's get a little bit close to this. A little bit close. They're damaging Loru. Reps on Loru. It's all fine, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's call up our drones again. Remember, y'all, when you're fighting these, you're going to recall your drones and then put them back out just to say you can. You have to do that? Probably not, but whatever. And we are going to try to use a cult to really push this. We have the MWD. Might as well use it. We're spider tanking these. So far, so Gucci. Can't see anything because there's just a lot of things happening on the screen right now, so I'm gonna move my warriors over here. I'm getting E-War to high heaven. I'm being webbed, so I'm going nice and slow. And this is the battleship that looks like a gnat. That doesn't, it just looks really, really small. It's just being lasered all over the place. Let's give you the battleship's POV chat. There I am. Look at that chat. There I am. Sick. Uno. See, now they're typing in Spanish. I can't chat. I don't speak Spanish, so how will I ever know if you want me to keep doing this? I'm never gonna know. Oh, crazy. So we started this at 25 after. It's 29 after. So he's looks like sub 5. Looks like sub 5. With does everybody have their drones out too?
I do.
I think we all do.
Yep.
Yep. So this is definitely, and with the hack, it'll probably be like sub 5, call it sub 6, just to be on the nose. Basically as fast as the Heckates were doing it. Let me call back this. Drones are warping away, chat. I'm going to call back my drones, reload my gun, turn on the MWD, get real close to this thing, start the hack. We can keep it going. And then I just tried to hack Igri's ship. You'll be very happy to know, Igri, I can't. just, y'all have unhackable Vedmax. What are we doing? You know? Rule of 6, chat. We have to keep it going. I think it's right here. One more. And it's not. And it could be. Ooh, that's good. Here. There it is. I knew it was around there somewhere. Hacked it. Got another 10 million-esque out of that. Let's keep it going, boys. Boom, boom. Again, let's warp around till we find another torpid, bro.
But there's your desto.
Destoing.
Hopefully we find some stuff.
Yes, sir. Destoing away. Drones are in.
Yep, pull drones, all that.
Yep. I almost called out my drones again. Looks like we're not... You're right about threat in EVE. Threat is another MMO term, Chad, that is in a ton of other MMOs. And because we're repping, it looks like we're having a ton of big threat on our ships. And I've never seen sleepers not go after drones. What the heck? Maybe I should be repping somehow when I go into wormholes, because, man, they were not coming after our drones at all.
We're repping and shooting. Like doing double.
Someone was asking how I was doing my tracking. I was pressing and holding C, and left clicking lets you track stuff. See how, like,
Jump.
going the different things? That's how I get I want the good cinema. Or stream cinema. Call me the Scorsese of EVE, chat. We have production. I want y'all to be able to see the game, not just see blurred sides of screens. I did that for a while, and it made me so angry, chat. All right, we got more... You want to check out that Ubik? Scare and endurance. Every time I see a Ubik, I just warp at it at 50 and just... We don't have covert ops cloaks. It's just going to waste our time. Not a good idea. So, David, we got to figure out... This was a great success. Thank you again, Davey and Igri, for coming out. We have to figure out how to record a OBS for the people. So they can get an OBS guide. I know that's going to be more variable because there's a lot of ways to slice that pie. But at the very least, a basic of how to do it. The people demand it. They've asked me many times. Jumping.
Yeah, that's more of a advanced guide. You can't really lay that out in like a 1-2 step kind of thing.
No, that's definitely an end game thing. Aaron's on D.
Oh, we don't have combat probes. I wish we did. Wow, I wish we were in the Hecate still, because he's on a trig space trace.
Daniel, thanks for the 5 bones coming in.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
But yes, you're right. These Vedmax are running the drone sites at either the same speed or slower, in my opinion. I don't think they're running them faster than the Hecates. But I think if you factor in something like travel time,
now there it is.
They're definitely slower.
There it is. Yeah. So the move that just cemented in my mind, you want to have the Hecates because the warp speed lets you go around and around. You find the torpids, and the best part, chat, since if you live in Pochven, you can seed like every 6 jumps, whatever, every 5 jumps. You can drop ships in various stations, in the NPC stations. And then, oh, hey, there's a torpid 2 jumps away. I'm going to go to the closest Vedmac I have with my buddies and go get that, especially because this is the daggum Hecates torpids here. We're about to make some ISK.
Respawn on the way home.
Boys, I'm up to 150 million ISK in red loot. One of you is getting this ship, by the way. Yeah, exactly. With you, I think.
Don't die.
We'll see.
Don't freak out and lose it in some, like... that's a big kill
I'm freaking out. I'm really doing it. So, what do you think about World Arcs? Chat's asking about World Arcs, too.
World Arcs are good. They still have the old gate mechanics, so it's a 5-kilometer gate, so you can really easily shut people out with a dictor. You run Asclepian pod paladins or run hybrid Crystal Vargers.
Crystal Vargis.
That's pretty much your options, and you do need to be blingy. You're running like 4 Bill Marauders.
4
so
Bill
pretty much
Marauders.
So pretty much you're running them in home system.
Makes sense.
The major issue with World Arcs is that you are essentially one, you're nuking your trig standings.
Right.
The entire time you run them, because you're shooting trigs. 2, it's a loot-based thing. So what happens is if you run them over and over again, you will literally destroy your own profitability.
Because then you can't be in the area. Yeah, so
you get trig salvage. So like
Okay.
Like, imagine if like, Loru, you and your valued viewers here went and crabbed on stream World Arcs for like 6 hours straight.
Right.
And you got, what do you want?
Tons of ISK. But then it wouldn't be worth it because you lose all your tricks.
You don't get ISK, you get salvage. Right?
Oh.
Let's say you got 40 bill worth of trig salvage. How do you liquidate that?
Yeah.
Like, one, who buys that much trig salvage? Two,
yeah, you'd rather have the raw ISK.
market. It'll take you like 3 weeks to sell the 40 bill worth of trig salvage with it and actually get 40 bill for it.
What's better, chat? Billions and billions in physical items or raw money getting deposited into your account? And yes, we are getting some red loot as well. What's better? It's the raw money. And this is way less investment.
Raw money's good for the wallet, but it's bad for the game.
Bad for the game for sure. We've talked about that a lot. It's I mean, this is great, dude. The fact that this is possible is already sick. Yeah, sorry, dude. There's no links in chat. We can did you even put a link in there? Looks like because you said right click r.click and I thought you were linking something. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Nightbot was like, hey, be careful. You're fine. You didn't do anything. We're going to agree.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Got you. Schwapping. Scary. Yeah. Nightbot was like, bad.
How dare you say r.click?
And he didn't do anything, Nightbot. How dare you? No, this is a really good point. Pochven is definitely more profitable than it's ever been with these sites up because it used to be, as of before last month, you could only really do obs and the rest of or mine, and you have to have a fleet to mine properly because, chat, come on, it's one of the most dangerous areas of space. So this is now doable with a 3-man group, and it's good ISK. You're seeing how good of ISK it is. This is pretty freaking awesome. You know, the fact that we're doing this. So, once again, thank you, baby. So, obs sites, we could do a guide on obs, but there's just so many ways to slice that pie, chat, and it's an end game thing. So your corp is going to need to do it their way anyway, is my brass tacks. World Arcs, like Davey was saying, it nukes your trig standings, so you can't pull your drones, boys. Oh, there you go. Yep. Because you're fighting trigs the whole time. So is it good? It's good ISK. Ooh, agree.
Okay.
I got you. I didn't react in time. I was saying that for me, sorry. Because I'm like, heal him, save his life, get him back. Yeah, so.
No, you could totally do an obs guide, but it's gonna be like I don't think the people are going to enjoy it.
Yeah, because it's gonna
have to be like high level.
Yeah.
Like getting a 3-man gang together and doing this is like totally reasonable, but like going in and be like, step 1 to doing your OBS.
Get 14 friends.
Yeah. Get 14 friends. Step 2, spend 5 bill on a fleet comp. Step 3, not lose your fleet in the first times you do.
And by the way, dodge the other thousands of hundreds of multi-boxing groups also in Pochven, for God's sake. And this is a good point. Looks like they're target swapping. I'm going to get you back up, Igri, and then we're going to do this. This is a good point. Rain says, mining is 100% safe. It's 100% safe. They swapped to me, by the way. There isn't a Proteus just, cloaked really, really close to you. You're wrong about the Proteus. It's not a Proteus. It's a Python. It's Drake's Python, and he one-taps you with, like, purple guns. This is ridiculous, dude. I haven't ever been killed by Drake, but he uncloaked next to me one time and recloaked just to assert dominance. And I was like, okay, I'll dock up. I get it. I understand. This is crazy.
My one Drake death is I 1v1'd a guy at the sun or whatever, or on a gate, and Drake showed up, and I go, all right, I'll sacrifice myself. I'll let him turn me into Kill Mark 300, baby.
Nice. So funny. On the PTR, when I was doing testing for stuff, I do have a Sarathiel kill on CCP Zealous on the PTR that Drake helped with. I had a Sarathiel in Pochven because of how it is. They're on, Davey. Because, you have to, when you're filming for a video, why put a Sarathiel in HiSec when you can do it in Pochven? That's how I got those moody views, You think nothing happens, and then one volley and you just get deleted. By the way, I bought another Estimo cloak yesterday. So.
Okay.
For our
Okay, we killed a small one there and it ended
completely.
So
what the heck?
The meta on wave 3 is just kill a small one, I guess.
kill small, easy peasy. So, and now I can hack this.
Now you can hack it. Yep.
Ooh, look at that shit. I'm gonna keep healing you to get you back up. Drones in, boys. Hack away. Craziness. Looking real good, y'all. Wow, this is Davey, this was real lucrative, dude. I tell you. Someone was asking, can you have a hacker buddy that's like off to the side? It might be in their chat. Ugh, sucks.
Absolutely, that is a strategy you can do. There is, like, you could run this as a 4-man technically, and like have somebody in a cloaked buzzard scouting for you.
First hack,
and then
keep it toxic.
Yeah, you could have like a buddy in like a buzzard or like a stealth bomber or something, right? And their job is to like combat probe ships you want to kill, scout ahead, and come in after you and hack the site. And like their payout, like your payout is the ISK, and their payout would be like the Redwood. Like that is totally a strategy you could do.
Totally. I am getting blocked. So I failed it again, dude. How many times can I fail this? Is it gonna explode? Mine a ghost site?
Yeah.
I have never had so much problems. Every time I clicked, it was like the big virus. You know what I mean?
So, Zoria is judging you.
Zoria, judge me hard, mommy. Please no more. Oh, I actually clicked the wrong one there. I shouldn't have used my shield there, champ. You use the shields on the big virus, y'all. You don't use it on this one. This one you can click it because it turns it into. Really? Really? Okay. We're really doing this right now.
Unironically, this is probably one of the better times to come and try to kill someone in these sites too. If you have something pokey, because they're going to be focusing on the hack window.
This is when I'm surprised no one's tried to kill me yet. Where is this thing? 5? Is it over here? That's where we started. I have to use the shield here because I have to. Click it. It's over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. It was in the corner. I finally hacked it. Took me too long. All right, 38 million ISK out of that though, Pog. Zoria judged me, but then decided to have mercy on me. And, you know, give me more risk. So, we did it, chat. Did it. Okay. Ob spawned. Davey, let's go to Obs. What do you think? Come on.
We'll die.
Ace, and we'll die.
Do you want to try another time on Incipient? Or
yeah. One more drone. Let's do it.
Pull drones. I don't know whose drones those are. Pull them.
Not mine? Oh, yeah, they're not mine.
Deliver your drones.
Hashtag not mine. All right, y'all, so we've seen that this works very well for doing the drone swarms. You can also do the sleepers in the Vedmak fit. What other ships do you recommend for this kind of setup? I think the spider tanking need for heals basically mandates the trig ships, although you were saying augurs.
So torpedoes, you need remote reps of some kind. So the cheapest, most gimped setup would be like 2 augurs, and then like just a max DPS like cruiser of some kind with a decent resist profile. Because you just have like the 2 augurs healing, and that's their whole job. They don't shoot anybody. Maybe they have some drones, maybe not. And then you have 1 ship actually doing DPS. But a T1 cruiser is only going to be doing like 400 or 500 DPS. So what?
True. I'm gonna heal Davey. Alright, drones. Prepare to die. I will also throw my drones out. Hold time? Hold time? Yes.
I think what I was doing.
Yeah, this is the many drone room chat where it's just very easy. Not to mention, and I say it again, somebody heal me whenever y'all can. We are getting good standings, y'all. My drones actually looks like it killed the rogue drones faster. They're tracking. There's a ton of them. Thank you.
Yeah, my entropics, I just keep missing with the entropic.
Yeah. This is great. Torpedo DPS over prop manticores. Manticores are pretty squishy. I'm sketch.
I've thought about it for the torpedo. Unironic. And because you can shoot out so far with the torpedoes, I think your issue, and they will go fast enough, I think your issue is collecting payout and then like runtime potentially, because torpedo application is really, really bad.
Yes. Just remember, chat, we're not...
It's a double small drone room. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is it really? Crazy. Watch your drone health. They might go after... No, maybe not, because we're all hitting each other.
We're all
Man, I've never seen sleepers and rogue drones not go after your drone so much. I think you're right about the healing. Like, our threat is increased or something. Crazy. Absolute bananas. Yeah, it's not about what can do the site. It's about what's the best ISK per hour in this kind of thing. Because when we do our Alpha Abyss and indeed our Omega Abyss series, we're talking about basically how every ship can do it, and some ships are better than others, obviously. So, like the Cerberus was so much fun for me to do it in. I had more fun doing the Cerberus in T4s than the Ishtar.
Oh, running drone swarms as Damavix is a hoot because you're so oh yeah, because you're like speeding around, like you really PvP well. You got remote reps, like
you can't do the torpedoes with the Damavix though.
You can't do the torpedoes with the Damavix, but like just again, you can view these as like straight ISK meta, like
yes,
or you can kind of view it as like ISK and then like a reason to get out and go murder people.
Right. Because you're in Pochven, there will be PvP opportunities as well. But the thing about it is you're triple Vedmax, so the big cruiser fleets, the only way the big cruiser fleet is going, sorry, the big, anybody in a multi-box obs fleet chat with a ton of, oh, they all warped away. Okay. Pulling back my drones, going to speed towards the thingy. The obs fleet is not going to mess with you, chat, because the only way they're going to be able to catch you is if they have their interdictor come out and drop a big, large bubble on you. And you're going to see the stork from a mile away. Or whatever it is, the flycatcher, excuse me.
Flycatcher's error, so to say. But yeah, for an obs fleet, you're like a target of opportunity, like wrong place, wrong time. We might run across another group running these, and at which point we might be like, hey, we'll kill each other. So last time I was running triple Vedmax, there was a guy in a kitey snake pod Vedmac, like long range fit, like gang type stuff. Super good fit. Solo, we would have died.
Big snake pod Vedmac, nano fit, all the things.
Yeah, but like we're triple Vedmac, so we can just like it was kind of like a stalemate. Like he'd get close and do some damage, and then we'd kind of shoot back a little bit and push him off if he got too close. But we were repping each other the whole time, so it's just like you have to use long range ammo. We have enough reps to like survive a torpid. We just kind of stalemated.
Right. That makes sense. I mean, not dying is the move. Rule of 6. I've been failing the rule of 6. You are right, Jote. I'm failing my things here. PI is quicker to skill into, generating largely passive ISK. Well, see, this is the thing with ISK generation, Daniel. It's a great question. Is you have PI working while you do this. Like, someone asked the question, and I didn't get to answer it in time because we were running around. Is Pochven better to live in nullsec? It's not about better. It's about the feel and the style of the overarching macro gameplay. Pochven is more about smaller gangs. There's no capital ships, roughly speaking. There's no more capital ships, right? There's no Sinos. That's a very big one. In nullsec, you're talking about 200-person fleets, escalations, and titans. There's no titans in Pochven. Nobody's undocking a titan in Pochven, even if they have one, which I don't think they have one anymore.
There's one.
So.
There's one. There's the Navula dragon. It's the avatar.
Someone has a Pochven titan still. That's bananas.
Yeah. I mean, it's never going to log in because it has to be like safe log. It's like safe logged, and there's no structure for it to like tether to. So like
exactly. When we warp, I'm going to reload. I forgot to. So it's a different play style, and they're not comparable. It's like saying, what's better, a banana or a pizza? Yes. Yeah,
every space has its benefits and drawbacks. Pochven, you could argue the drawback is like the ISK injection to the game and it being very centered around OBSs and multi-boxing and blah 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 blah.
I like Pochven a lot.
Null, you could argue the drawback is like you have two fleets that will stare at each other across the gate, and people like post propaganda about they're too afraid to engage. It's like, dude, just jump gate.
This is one of my biggest things about nullsec, and why when I was looking at nullsec corps, I didn't want to join nullsec corps. A lot of the bigger ones had mandatory login times and mandatory fleet. You must come to this many a day fleets because they're serious but holding their space. Not every null corp is like that. The ones I was applying to the big ones. Just a bidge point here. So
yeah, I see that. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Should we do? Can't do vigilance points in these.
We can't, but I've
never done one. They're just different schools of thought. So unless you put pineapple on it like a monster, pineapple on pizza is fine. People overblow it. It's really not that bad. It's honestly sweet and crisp and really good for summer because it has a very summery feel. Pineapple on pizza is fine. So, I know. Chat, type, we're gonna do a poll. Type 1 in chat if you like pineapple on pizza. Type 2 in chat if you hate pineapple on pizza, if you think it's the spawn of the devil. So, tell me, 1, if you like pineapple on pizza. 2, if you hate it. 1 is like pineapple. I see this catalyst.
Hold. Oh, bad.
2, bad. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I see someone goes 2, just all the 2. It's pretty even so far. Actually, it looks like it might be more 2s. Are we jumping Arva?
No,
we're good.
no.
Okay.
Take the fleet warp.
Yeah. Should I do Mystic or Occult?
You know
what I'm saying?
Because I don't know where we're going to be on this guy.
Yeah,
Maybe we get there or not. Who knows?
Misty it up just in case. Yeah. Looks pretty even, but I think there might be slightly more 2s. I hear you, chat, that it's weird. It's a different flavor profile, but hear me out. I was a bartender for years. Sweet and savory are really great together, and boy, pineapples are sweet.
Oh, it got taken care of for us. Never mind.
Pochven.
Hey, so you remember that catalyst, right?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, one sec. Where?
It's the corpse.
It's the wreck. Oh no, it's right there. Oh no, chat. There's the catalyst. He died to all these Eden oh no, the trig ships. See, chat, this is why you need your stuff up, your standings. Crazy.
I think that's it. I mean,
that's wild. Hey, Davey, don't warp. This is a screenshot. So.
Okay.
This is a screenshot right here. We're gonna do a one sec. Do this. I have to do the duck face and do it right. Let's do it. This is looking nice. Pochven. Ops. There it is. Okay. You may now warp.
Okay.
I am back to playing the game. That's going on Twitter, chat. It's going to be great. Chat, my allergies are losing it.
Oh,
all the trees decided to have pollen.
I got something on it.
All the trees decided to have pollen. Catalyst back D. Vigil back D.
Maybe.
Sick screenshot, honestly, chat. Let's go retweet this sucker. Let our ops do their thing while I make a cool looking post.
Took the flip.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive.
This should be fine.
I'm doing a thing, chat. Give me a sec.
Casually with 250 million cargo or whatever it is.
What if? I'm down to my last trillion, Davey. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But the giveaway. Slide gate. Slide gate.
Stellar conduit. What are we doing?
Slide.
I am sliding. Is this a vigilance point? No, it's not. What is this?
No.
Stellar fleet. I've never done one of these. Ooh, Kata.
Warp drive.
God, he was behind us. Oh yeah.
Well, we were not
Can
going
you
to do
grab
the
him?
site. Gotcha.
There's a Honium guy. I hate these people for doing this. Breaking the camp.
Hi, Vigil. He's so far, dude.
Okay, maybe he cross warped is what that was. Did he cross?
Whoa. I've never seen one of these sites before.
Yeah, so what the Vigil's doing is that random NPCs will warp here and they will try to you're not as fast as him, you're not gonna catch him by the way.
No. He's going 4K.
Telegraph, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, so if you orbit these sites at really long range, random NPCs will warp here and they'll shoot each other and they will complete the site for you. It is
crazy. It's a beautiful site.
Oh, it looks great. I just wish it wasn't broken.
Yeah. Sorry, stream died again, chat. Everybody press F5. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm gonna have to figure that out tonight before I go to bed. So sorry about that, y'all.
Take the warp to Arva.
No.
What happened?
You can't get to him. He's going too quick.
No.
You're going 4K. You agree? You go what? 15? Come on.
You can kill these guys sometimes with like interceptors that are going like.
If they were orbiting, I've actually tried to head them off, like go at the right angle
of
their directive, you know, whatever, of their like direction. And I had a guy going like 6K in a Manticore or whatever the heck it was, and I'm almost to him. I'm within 100, finally, after like 10 minutes. I see the ship turning, warp away, in local. He goes, how long were you trying to find me? And I'm like, I'm not answering this. I'm ashamed. I'm not.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me on those guys actually too.
So.
But yeah, you can sit in that side AFK and make money, which is, it really needs a zone, no zone.
Everybody, retweet that.
Drive active.
Putting it.
That's what the go ahead.
No, do it. Go ahead.
Well, that's what the OBS has. The OBS has the no zone.
The OBS has the no zone.
You get too far away, the warp will kill you.
Beautiful. Dang good screenshot, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, everybody. Well done. I said press F5, not type F5. Heck, how dare you speak to me like this? You ever seen that meme where it's like Jeff Goldblum sitting there going, people always ask, is it Jeff Goldblum or Jeff Goldblum?
Stand by. We gotta.
And I always tell them, how dare you speak to me? It's so funny. He's so funny. Yo, we got a Buble. Oh, Michael Buble. Yo, we got some chat. There's cloaky ships by that cargo container. This is what a gate bubble looks like, yo.
Approach down towards the gate. Approach the gate.
I'm traversing hard. There he is. Hello. In it, Kiki. Bubble camps.
Yeah. No, I saw more of them.
So chat, what this is doing. There's a mobile warp disruptor. Oh, well, David's
Jump
leaving.
contact.
Passy.
Jump contact. Jump contact.
Yeah, do it for sure. Passy's gonna.
He found that's Cairo. He's
Ooh.
He's scanning for you, Metro.
We're gonna catch that Passy? Probably not. They're quick.
No, he's scanning for you, Metro. He's doing a service. I don't want to mess with his mojo.
How dare you, Mozo? But he's orange to me.
SOB.
What about this? Yep. Flycatcher? Holding. They're jumping from Como to here. Kiki's chat. Just in it. Savrog. It's in it.
Stand by.
Holding. Chat. This is why you cloak. If you're in our Frye fleets and we say hold cloak on gate, this is why. They just kept going. They didn't know we were here. That's it. It's going very well.
Really bad. They had what you missed is they had 10 extra kikis in the system we just came out of.
Yo, that's crazy.
That could have been really bad.
Many Kikis, chat, would have killed us. Kikimora might be one of the best ships in the game, y'all. Might be. So good.
And they're all what do we call it? It's SVLI, so they're probably nano gang fit. So we would have definitely been caught. One of us would have died, at least. Hopefully not you, since you have all the loot. But yeah.
Chat, we're gonna set kick to follower only because spammers found us. Okay.
But what do we call it? Kiki fleet, I assume they're either bashing Pocos or something, or they're out running. They're doing what they're doing. They might be grinding standings in mass. Who knows?
Oh yeah. Ikimora's a great ship. One of the best ships in the game. One of my favorite ships, honestly. I just love the trig ships. I don't just want to be in Pochven because I like red triangles. Although that's a big part of it, okay. I just like the trig ships. They're really awesome. So,
we do have the opposite problem. We have the people that join. It's like, I like the trig ship, so I joined, but Pochven's too bad. It's, I don't like it here.
We never fly trig ships. So.
I'm
at 2.48.
Would you start at 2 point?
It was like 2 point something, 2.2 maybe.
Yeah.
One of the ticks we got was 0.4, 0.04. Can't find it now.
Jump.
Yep. Yeah, y'all don't understand. We've been doing. Many of you have never grinded standings in EVE Online before. We used to do this, and it was just Ooh, Apollo. I'll hold. Oh, it's 3K off. We're good. It was mind-numbing, and we didn't make any money. This is enjoyable. Oh, Heron coming in.
Is that a ping? Stand by.
Dude's name is Zoria.
Yeah.
Dude's doing it. This is a cosplayer for our queen. How dare he? Let's see where he's going. He's warping. Warping to us. Fog. Get him. Yeah.
He's on 0. He's just gonna.
Look him over and kill him.
Target him. Yeah, he's back. Landing gate.
Yeah.
Gone. I just assumed what he was going to do, but sometimes they mess up and...
That's why we try. So y'all, if he didn't jump it immediately, we would have tried to take him out. I don't think we can alpha a Heron, maybe. Well, maybe we can. We got 3 Vedmax. No.
Or it's the spool gun, so it's kind of...
The initial alpha ain't there.
Yeah.
I identify as a red triangle. God bless you, Rain. You know, well, hey, since you identify as a red triangle, you might as well join a corporation that is part of an alliance named Frame Perfect. We are recruiting. This is the indie.
You can't keep getting away with
You
it.
can't keep doing it. This is the indie arm of my alliance, and if you are industry focused, recruitment is on. Check it out. At least go to the Discord and see if you could talk to a recruitment officer. I literally have no power on purpose. Go check it out and see it. Is there ice in Pochven? No. Only large rocks. Punisher ND.
What you see is what you get.
Yes, sir.
He's in the Stellar Fleet doing the sun thing that we saw the Vigil doing.
Yep. I hate that.
Except it's even worse because he's going 8K a second.
Yeah. My Punisher is cap stable. I think I've showed it to you. It's cap stable going 86. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's all right.
This is my bookmark maker. It's so dumb. 14 million, chat. This goes 8,600 on grid, okay? This is for making safe warps. It's cap stable. So you align, click the micro warp drive, and go make a sandwich, go see a movie, and come back in 4 hours, and you have really good warp points. That's
Let's see
point.
Paul Allen punish for good.
We have EC drones up here. Are we jumping?
Oh, those are... Yeah, jump.
We're looking for stuff. If you're just joining us, we just had a question. What's the Vedmax fleet for? We're in Pochven. We are doing the Torpid Sleeper Hives, is a site on your probe scanner. We're also doing the Incipient. There's one Incipient here. We're also doing Incipient Drone Swarms, Loki on D.
Yeah, I see him.
Can we take a Loki?
Oh, yeah. They have tons of rep power here.
Probably good. He's not going to be able to kill us. That's for damn sure.
As long as we don't get into like a weird get kited out situation. We're okay. He's on station. Let's go visit.
Yeah.
Let's just go visit. Let's see.
But my machine's making a noise, champ.
Stop your ship, stop your ship, stop your ship.
Stopping ship. Stopping. Oh, I already warped.
Too late. Too late. Yep.
I was holding my phone. I'm sorry. I am mid-warp.
You're good. I'm going to go over there.
Try to kill my chat. You saw it.
Wrong station. I hit view on the thing, but my selected was the wrong one. That's my
Sure enough.
Which one was he at? 2 or 5?
Stand by. I'm just going to fleet warp us here in a second.
Gotcha.
We really need to...
We're looking for this Loki, chat.
Yes. The Telefy.
Yeah, we were trying to do the Orbit Sleepers and the Incipient Drone Swarm. It works. We confirmed that our Hecate Fits can do 100 million an hour. Actually, doing this more depending on what you're doing. If you get the red loot from the hacks, the Torpids are more random. Torpids, there's only 3 ever in the Pochven sites, in the Pochven area. So,
Probably
yeah, he was
not.
probably just cloaked up. We can go do the site.
No, I assume that might have been a multi-boxer who accidentally left his Loki undocked. Because that's the thing they do.
That's what you always check. You always yeet it.
You always take the bait because sometimes it might not be bait.
Yeah, one time there was a Gnosis that was like 5K off the station. Are we docking?
No. We're just gonna hit this and
Gotcha. Gnosis like 5K off the station. I was in my Proteus, so I aggroed him. Of course, always take the bait. He docks up and 4 Praxis on dock. And I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
So I left. I just like, oh well, I'm just gonna align and warp out because I'm faster than a Praxis. I thought so. The Praxis was going very quick and almost caught up with me before I warped off. Very scary. I had to leave my drones. I just left my wasps because they're gonna kill me. They're gonna nuke me in high heaven. I'm not gonna be able to move, and that's gonna be it. So, got you, tag. Yes. Yeah, this is working out so far. We're gonna do more of these, and tomorrow we're actually doing Group Up Abyss chant. So I might do them in Kino, boys. We'll see. Figured I'll give y'all some more bait on hooks. Hey, do you guys like killing drones? We're about to.
There's a lot of drones. Oh yeah, see, someone tried running this and then it didn't go well.
Rex, chat, we have
Like,
Overmind.
Looks like they just bailed out though.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna lock up both you. Keep descanning for that.
Which you should. Like,
Loki.
none of these guys like. Oh, we're way off these guys. We're in the corner. We're at like planet 10 or whatever.
Sick. I'm gonna heal Davey. All right, y'all. We do these. We can do these in sub 5-ish. We really kind of, if we alpha the rogue drone like that, that was fun. Lock these up. Rack them up. Rack them up. Bunch of drones. We are doing this for the site completion. It's not a triangle without sides. Very, very true. Extremely true, actually. Just pants because I went down to no shield, but we're all fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Let's do a couple more of these boys, and then we'll probably call it. Am I giving these away too?
I was gonna say let's check. Yeah, why not?
You don't have to if you don't want to. I have other giveaways.
Oh yeah, no, I bought it.
Chat, at the end of the stream, we're going to give away all 3 of these Vedmacs. Now, because there's so much loot in this one Vedmac, there's 200 million ISK in this Vedmac. Should I give one of them's a pinata and has a ton in it, or should I just split it up? What do y'all think? I don't know. It's a tough question. I think one of them's a pinata. It'll make it more exciting. Yes. Yes is the answer. That's right on me. 100 million plus an hour in Hecates, and even more if you're in Vedmax. Goodness gracious. Okay. Give all 3 Vedmax and loot to one person. I mean, there it is. There it is. They all leave. I'm gonna head to the infested array, I guess. Oh, we're actually done. Oh, okay.
Yeah, go get your hack in. And
I see combat probes.
There's one. Yeah, prop on. Get near the tower, because that way we have.
I hear a weird noise. One of my machines is making a weird noise.
Oh, that might explain the stream drops.
There's lag to high heaven. Stream, we good? I clicked a button by accident. Oh, chat. I failed this hack. Chat. Nope, not clicking that one. I shouldn't have clicked down there, chat. Can you guys hear me in Discord?
Yeah.
This might be a good time to call it because I am lagging like crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to check Navula, we can, or we can just dock here or whatever.
We can dock here.
Alright.
There it is. It's hiding for me. Okay, got it. Easy 10 mil, 9.9. Let's do it.
But
Fun. Where are we docking? Otella. Oh, we're in Otella. The heck, dude. It's like we planned this. So easy.
yeah, I'm gonna bounce this off the sun ping. Don't warp to the sun and Pochven if you're getting your loot ships that you want.
Yeah, don't warp to the sun. Give me back my
You'll
sun.
die. I have safes off the sun that are really far away, so I can warp to the sun, but you can't warp to the sun.
You can't. Not an idea. We
Iki
didn't even
Turso
use the mind
free.
flood.
Oh gosh!
What did you say?
Check these.
Oh. Hey, I found what the source of the combat probes are. Icky,
Yeah.
icky. My god, that's like 20 ickies.
Anne's arms. That's a lot.
And Loki's.
With Link
Proteus.
Proteuses or
Auntie.
Proteus. Yeah, that's a lot. With a Phobos.
Phobos. Can we dock up now?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
It's time to leave.
I didn't warp directly to the station because
No, that's... Yeah, we literally survived because we did not warp directly to the station. That is what happened. Okay, there's combat probes looking for us.
well, you don't know if they're looking for us particularly.
I mean,
but
I don't think they're looking for you and I as individuals. I think they're looking for 3 Vedmacs. And the combat probes went from 1 to 6. So here we go. So
they're looking for things. Yeah.
remember I said
this should be an
Pochven's about small
insta dock on land.
Yeah, dock on land. For sure. Yeah, this is what
I'm just
happens in
curious. I
Pochven.
haven't seen these guys before, so I'm curious who they are.
Yeah, we kind of
It's
want
a
to know.
chunky fleet.
all
Because
the
those,
same
those
thing.
Iki Tursos, those are not cheap right now.
No, Ickies, what are they, like 800 million?
They are way too expensive. Thank you, Baba Roga, for doing that.
Yeah, thank you, Baba Roga. Docking up. Incredible. That means come sweet death. What is the language that that's in? Jute.
Some German.
German? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Down to the big
it's
odds. That's all the German I know. Okay. That's it. So, yes. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, my Corp is going to give me the Vedmax you just saw. And thank you to KYBERNAUTS and Frame Perfect, the arm of our Corp that is recruiting. Right now, you can check them out at Frame Perfect in-game. If you're industry-minded, go join the Discord, go ask questions. I can't help you get hired because I have no hiring power on purpose and on poor posts. So, Davey, Igri, thanks very much for the good times. Excellent stuff. Thank you both for
I'm
hanging
gonna head
out.
out here, so have a good night.
Yep.
Bye, Pellegrini.
See ya.
See ya. Davey, thanks again. I will talk to you soon, brother. Talk to you soon.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, bye. What fun. Chat, what fun. Really awesome. My Corp ideated these fits. They have been talking with other Pochven people to get that going, and 3 of you are going to be getting this exact fit, and 1 of them is going to contain all of the loot I got tonight. Yes, 1 of them is going to have all of the red loot that I got from those. I don't know where the heck it is, but it's another 200 million-esque. Incredible stuff. Let's head back to Jeddah. Let's self-destruct our pod. Our standings 2.48 on my way to this. So let's just kind of recap on what this was. Not only did we show you how you can 3-man activities in Pochven, and each of you make 100 million-esque an hour. We showed you how to do it in Hecates. Very affordable. 120 million-esque literally pays for itself in an hour. Call it an abyss. But if you're like me, the first thing I thought of was, boy, I can try box this. Because it's 100 million-esque per character. So if I have 3 Hecates orbiting and doing blaster damage, that's 300 million-esque an hour. That just sounds real for the investment. Doesn't sound very much. You know what I mean? That's, and the Vedmax too were excellent. We just hopped into my +5 pod because we're about to call stream for the night. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna do some good stuff. And let's give away those Vedmax. Yes, it's time to give away 3 fully fit Vedmax in Otella. It's literally in Pochven for you. In order to win these giveaways, you must first be following on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. Here's how to do it. Then you gotta be in my Discord. Do those 2 things and you'll be eligible to enter in. So Blofeld, that's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. When I play Eve off stream, I can tell you that I can literally feel the difference. Also, Buck Roundhouse coming in Twitch
Primed. Out of your mind. Thanks for that, my friend. Good to have you. Good to see you.
Thank you very much for that. So let's see about it. I'm going to text my wife. Okay. I will do this. So it's my Discord, y'all. My Discord. Loru's Discord. My guild, KYBERNAUTS, does not do giveaways like this. They are not affiliated with the Loru stream. I am a member of their corp. And when I joined, I specifically said, don't give me officer. Don't give me power. Don't give me accolades. Give me nothing. I just want to help the corp. I want to help them grow. And I want to hang out with you dudes and just have a good time. And so far, so good. So thank you, Sonak. God bless you. And hey, you're gonna make a ton of ISK with that PI. I can tell you. It PI unlocked the game for me. Straight up. So straight up. Let's do this now. Follow me on Twitch or sub on YouTube. Then be in my Discord. Do those 2 things. The last thing you got to do is type the word we say right here. The bot was too fast. Exactly, Memphis. The word you got to type is thank you, Kyber. Everybody say thank you, Kyber. 1 time, pay sensitive in my Discord. 1 time, pay sensitive in my Discord to be eligible to get to enter in. 3 winners, 3 Vedmax, all hundreds of millions of ISK. One of them is going to be a pinata with 200 million ISK inside of it. That's what we're going to do it. So let me see about this. And then I'm going to raid out. We're gonna have a good time. Steve, I see you typing on YouTube. Gotta be in Discord. All the on-screen prompts gotta be in Discord. Get these giveaways. We do this every stream. So if you miss this giveaway, it's okay. We're gonna do a literal stream again tomorrow. We do the same thing every time. If you see me live, you're probably gonna be able to win some ISK, baby. Come on down. You're going to get some goodies. Thank you for hundreds of you over on YouTube and Twitch. The stream was stuttering. I watched our viewership go down by like 20% every single time the stream stuttered tonight, and y'all came back. Thank you for that, y'all. Thank you so much, because chat, it really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot when you show up and you hang out with us like this. Even when there's some tech issues, it looks great. We have a good time with it. So I am enjoying it quite fully. So that is a sexy Pochven screenshot, dude, with those Vedmax by the sun. Delicious. So thank you, Sean. Thank you for being here. Just coasting. You got to be in Discord, buddy. But I got to follow the on-screen prompts, my friend. Go ahead. Come on down. You have a Kiki and Otella Pog. That's great. I'll see you there. Suck it out like a champ. I do what I can, Rizu. I do what I can. Strands is just the stream and not Eve or Discord. It's weird, right? Like, it's weird. Eve, no DCs in Eve. Discord, fine. The stream went down? I don't get that at all. Maybe I gotta update my OBS. I'll have to see about that. Maybe there's some problem with OBS happening. Okay. So, this Ved's a profile on the red and black background. Oh yeah, red. Looks nice. Real good. Thank you again, Kyber, for hosting this. Kyber bought these ships. Typically, it's me that does the giveaways, me that buys these things. I'm saving for our big subathon on the 30th of August. Thank you to Kyber, 072 Kyber, for buying these, for giving the people what they want. More of these coming out soon, more group ups like this. Y'all seem to really enjoy this was more chill than my normal, like, energy. You know, I am moving a mile a minute. I kind of like that. This was good for like a night stream, especially after I streamed this morning. We streamed tonight. This was pretty great. So Twitch being goofy, Twitch definitely being goofy shots. You know, definitely being goofy. It's good to see your shots. Good to see it. That's right, Mage. Thank you for that. Thank you, Hecka, for the 07s for Kyber. All right, y'all. When I type sold, this is going to be done. Going once. Going twice. Last call on 3 Vedmax. 3 winners. 3 Vedmax. We're going to get you your goodies. One of them is a pinata. 5 for Owls. You can't enter. You're in, Kyber. How dare you? No, Owls, you can enter. Of course you can. So... Owls is literally in frame perfect and is in Kyber, so we just have to react to Owls thing. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Oh, baby, that's it. Oh, Horus.
Gotta be quicker than that, horse. Gotta be quicker than that. Chat, what do you think of this thumbnail? I cooked, huh? Looks sick. Type 1 if you like this thumbnail. Type 1 if you like this thumbnail. It's like a schematic of a spaceship, you know, with like some like alien looking font. I think this is sick. I really like, oh, thanks for using my code, bless you. So, thanks, chat. I really like it. I like it a lot. If you're on Twitch, we always put our like thumbnails behind us to give the stream a different feel every single time. Who likes the thumbnail? This guy. That's right. Thank you, Bowdrill. Come.
I like thumbs.
It's great, dude. New Deckless Circle battleships. One day maybe. You'll see. I cooked, chat. 3 winners. 3 fit Vedmax. 1 is a Pinata. And the winner is, okay? One of you got DQ'd because you're not following. Just one of you, okay? Looks like everybody else that entered was following. So bless, or at least most of the people. One of you is spamming? One of you? It just says DQ. I'm gonna look at the bot later. Fine. And look at this. Less people are here because it's the end of the night. That makes sense. So you get more chance to win. Hey, you see us live. That means you might win some goodies, okay? 3 winners. 3 Vedmax. The winners are Nova Summoner Elcraft and Heka Teka. Congratulations. Amazing. Amazing. That's it. That's it. 3 of you will be getting your stuff. I'm gonna DM you on Discord. All the winners tonight, I'll DM you. Get your in-game names so we can give you the goodies. Congrats to the people. You did, Sean. You really did. That is, you had to say it in order to enter in to the giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, it behooves me to tell you to use the word behooves. It's one of my favorite words. Okay, thanks. This giveaway folder is 251 billion-esque plus, because some of these are worth 0 estimated, but they're worth more. Okay, for example, this, like, some of these skins are worth 0. Where is it? The Osprey skin, one of these is worth 0. If I come down to estimated price reversed, you can see this Apostle blueprint is not worth 0. This is a researched Apostle blueprint. This Damavik Blackfire Steel is, what is this, like 30 million-esque? 100 million-esque? It's gotta be like 30 at least. Something like that. Hello? 175 million ISK. This giveaway folder is 251 billion ISK plus. This folder is going to 0. Yes, that is 32,000 Plex that we're gonna give away. This is my Plex fault that I've been buying Plex with ISK primarily, and I'm gonna give this away. Capitals, Pochven capitals. We've got over 600 billion ISK so far of our 1 trillion ISK goal to give away on our upcoming subathon. Don't miss it, y'all. Do not miss the subathon on the 30th of August. Okay, here is gonna be a crazy day, 12+ hour event. Do not miss this. You can RSVP by clicking this button right here, the notification on, notify me button. Click this to be able to get a noti on when this goes live. 12+ hour day, front page Twitch, 1 trillion ISK being given away that day. Okay, don't miss it. It auto fits to your time zone, so if you don't like want it's 7 a.m. my time, it's going to be different for you. Come on down. We don't want you to miss it. Thanks for a great night, y'all. Thanks for sticking around, even with the good stuff coming in. Thanks for sticking around, even with the stream being what the stream was today. Some problems with there. Let's see who we're going to raid out, chat. We're going to raid out somebody. Let's see. Morty Snurd. Dudes, name is Morty. Is this Morty? Is this Rick and Morty? Actually, it's Rick and Morty. I followed this guy before. Trash stream with Morty. Home fronts. Trash fights. Partner. Okay, sure, you know. Chat, this guy has 1.6k followers. What we're going to do is we're going to raid this guy. Even if you're on YouTube, even if you're in different areas of our multi-stream, come on down. Raid Morty Snurd. Follow us there. We'll see you there. Okay. We're going to end stream. Make sure you follow the streamer when you're there. It's free. And the last thing you can do is type Loru raid. Yeah. Type Loru raid. Yeah. Chat, tomorrow morning, I'll see you bright and early. Tomorrow's Friday. Group Abyss tomorrow. You like these group ups? We're going to do more tomorrow in Abyss. You're going to see how lucrative it gets when we take frigates into T5s and maybe even some T6s in Abyss. You're going to see the ISK per hour skyrocket. Let's talk about it tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get there. Lower raid. Yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Lower raid. Yeah.